Hey, welcome back to another one. Meccha Chameleon, loving this game at the moment. It's got a new update, couple of new updates. So we should have a bunch of new stuff to check out today when we playing with friends again. We've got Decana Heaven, Blooming, Blue Raven in the chat. Thank you peeps for the bananas. And I feel like everyone is conspiring, so we should probably unmute. Hey!
Hey,
Hi, hello.
Meep, vroom.
Vroom,
vroom.
Yeah, I could see something was going on here.
Have
Oh,
you seen the new poses?
I haven't. Well, I've seen a picture of them, and that's about it.
Whoa, there's many new ones. That's so cool.
There's so many.
What the heck?
We got 4
We're all in
pages.
trouble.
Dude, this
Oh my
guy's
God.
this guy's like putting his head in his bum. What the heck?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
This is such an
No,
uncomfortable
Whoa,
pose.
100%
Oh
yes.
my god.
I feel like the
Seb, what are you
handstands-
doing?
The handstand, I think, is the new meta.
This is cursed.
Handstand.
You look like Neo from the Matrix, but like with back issues.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I feel like people are gonna find. I think that the hardest thing to spot in any of these models is usually the head. So like
Ah,
being able to conceal your head better is gonna be a challenge to
True.
find people.
There
It-
was already the just vertical stand-up one, like this one. So your car turns into a smiley face when you stand up, by the way.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh wow.
that's kind of creepy, actually. I don't know if I like that.
I gotta say, some of these poses just feel like they'll never get used. They'll be so obvious.
Yeah.
I
So
think that's gotta be the challenge for some people though, right? Some people wanna like
Ah, yeah.
use every pose if you can. Complete the whole set.
That's it. Get away with all of them. These are cool.
That'll be a fun challenge.
And we got a new like player shape as well now.
Lump
Yeah, we
is
do.
what they're calling it.
Lump.
I'm doing crunches over here. What is this?
Like a
Gotta
mumble
work out my
face.
abs.
Oh.
Gotta build that core strength. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it totally looks like you're cocooning. All right. Does anyone know what else they've added and changed? I'm aware of like having the lump and the new poses. Do we get any new maps or anything else?
There's a few new maps, I
I think
think.
there's a couple of new maps, yeah.
Yeah, there's new maps
Heck
and
yeah.
Oh.
new pose. There's emissive paint now, Xisuma. If you look at
Deathburger.
my hands.
Emissive
Grease?
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can emit light.
Ah, that kind.
That's actually
Okay.
so good because I've been trying to hide inside the lights forever, and it just does. It didn't
Now
let
you
me before.
can.
Yeah, now I can.
Now we have to check
paint.
every single line.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
How do you change the sliders on the emissive though? I'm clicking and it's not clicking.
Is it not working for you?
They decided to nerf you, Silent. Look, here you go.
No,
I'm
I'm fully
also clicking
radioactive.
and nothing's happening.
I love it.
Yeah, how
Oh,
does
funny,
how
you
does
put some
one
effort.
change
That's
these
crazy.
sliders? Are they locked?
That's working for me. I just grab the dots and move them.
Huh. You say dots, I've got like... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hey, Silent, you might be looking at the wrong thing.
Oh my! I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That does. Okay, I was
Solved.
looking at the
We
bottom
did it.
one,
Same,
not
same.
the top 3. Yeah. I was like, why can't I move these? It looks like you should be able to move. Okay, that explains.
I had sliders, not dots. That was the clue fix. Dots.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
glad I could help.
I got a glowing head. That's
The
cool.
first thing I did as well.
It's like you've had an idea.
This is going to
Yeah,
be like the
literally the light
gutsy
bulb.
play now, is to be a light source.
Ooh, radioactive light source? Heck yeah.
Oh, dude. Got that Simpsons radiation going on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Got that Fallout look.
Yeah, it's gonna work well for the Simpsons house map. Just to be like
Dev,
some nuclear waste somewhere.
you look like a
Gigantic.
spider monster. And I mean, I was actually
Yeah.
briefly terrified for a second.
I wish we could change our body type while in the lobby.
Yeah.
it'd be-
And save skins would be cool.
Oh, the reflective reflects off other people's body too. Look at that.
Oh wow, yeah. That's crazy. I'm actually emitting
Ellie.
light. This is ray
What are
tracing.
you doing?
I'm a car. Room, room.
Ah, there's so many poses now.
We're not even playing the game. We're just messing around in the lobby.
I
So we
think the
got
sideways, like the leaning sideways one like this is going to be the hardest one to fit in, but I
Yeah.
can see that going in some fun places, graffiti and stuff.
so we got new maps, new poses. We got the lump. Anything else? Tweaks
Oh, yeah,
and
one of
changes,
the
game
maps-
modes.
One of the maps is a collaboration. Is the what was it?
Reverse
Garden of
chicken race?
Bandman.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, that was the one that was like really slow.
I've seen the Greece map, but we didn't play that last time.
it's relatively tiny. It's a nice map.
Yeah.
I like it.
What happens if
It
you
kind
miss
of
a
it looks a little bit like Port Merion, which I've just been to, so that's
Oh,
on my mind. Looks very similar. There's a new game mode, Reverse Chicken Race. Anyone know what this
That's,
is?
is that?
that's been around, but apparently that one's really slow, according to Phoenix.
Okay, Phoenix say no.
This is like it's one by one like seeking.
Oh.
So do we
really
like
weird.
going with increasing tag then?
I still like basic because it's really fun being able to see everyone else as you hide yourself.
That is true.
Okay,
But like, I'm fine with that or increasing tag.
we'll do basic.
Hmm.
And I think we're good here. What we haven't done is one of these filters. Which one is it? That one? I really want to do
Oh
that at some point.
God.
Everyone says no, and I'm like, wait, that's gonna be
Like, where did
fun.
my PC
That's
just
so
break?
difficult, though.
Listen, if I wanted to play
whoa.
Minecraft, I would play Minecraft, all right?
I mean, there's a
They
Minecraft
have
mod for
Meccha
this game.
Chameleon in Minecraft. We can just.
I
use
played
that.
it. I played it in Minecraft. It was fun.
That's fun.
Oh.
Alright,
the
get
new
ready,
body
people.
type.
Oh, let's all do the new body
No,
type.
every-
Well, you gotta, right? You gotta.
Yeah,
We
the- the
gotta,
one
we
point
I want to
gotta.
hide.
You
one
must,
large
right?
0.7. Yeah.
The Chungus. Let's go, baby.
All right.
I'm
he-
sleepy.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Just
We have
did
no
a big
name.
one.
Immediate.
What is
Oh,
your
okay.
are chunky?
I feel like we're the wrong
Ooh, can I follow
sleeve
this
for
How
this
does-
area.
Oh my, look at this.
I'm so big.
Really?
It was a
I think I got an idea. It's a
Yeah.
terrible idea, but I'm
This is
gonna try it.
This is so bad.
Oh,
Can I not go there?
Okay, I'm gonna go
Yeah, like,
here.
Where do I go?
Oh,
Damn,
this is
getting
double
some
spot.
lag
Oh
spikes in
god,
this
oh
version.
god, I have no plan yet.
yeah, I have no plan either. This is gonna be a swift one.
This is horrible. I'm too big. I'm way too big.
Oh god. Run.
Oh shoot. Oh no, I've made a big mistake.
I'm way too big.
Oh, I've lost my pose.
What?
So bad. Oh, gosh.
There it is.
Oh my guy's so big, I'm lagging. No.
I've forgotten all the controls again. This is so handy.
They
Yeah,
changed
yeah.
some of the like for zooming in. Like, it's different now. It's like the scroll wheel is like zooming in and increasing your paintbrush is different. What
Oh,
did they
no!
change? Dang it!
Ready or not, here I come.
Not ready. Not
I'm
ready. in
100%
this
Okay.
not
game.
ready.
Is no one ready? I
No.
have 300 seconds to find you all. Okay. I'm
What-
gonna look
I'm
at
so
this
scared.
little area over here, and you guys have like 20 more seconds.
I think
I'm
we're having
being
control
silent.
issues.
This
What
is
happened?
a
That's also
horrible
happening.
decision.
This skybox is crazy.
How do you eye drop again? It says space.
It's space.
F?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
I felt like I just pressed that and lost my pose. Okay.
If I find someone looking at this wall,
Oh,
it's
that's
gonna
not
be
good.
kind of funny.
Okay. Wait.
I haven't been keeping track of how long 20 seconds.
All right, you can probably search now then, yeah.
Yeah, go for
No,
it.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
Let's see. I gotta find 6 people. Can I see anyone
Yeah.
just by standing right here?
Probably.
Almost certainly.
Yes, 2 people.
No!
Did
Oh,
you
dude,
miss?
this guy's way too big. There's no advantage in
did
playing
miss.
this character.
Yeah, you
that-
absolutely.
Yeah, this guy's so big.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I panicked. I
That
fully
was-
panicked.
How did you see my Jesus cross?
Oh my god, Ellie, I saw that.
That was funny. That was funny, actually. Is that the one up there? I don't know what. That looks
No,
like a
that's
spaceship up
decoration.
There's a rocket.
there. Okay.
That's outside.
Oh,
that's
that's cool.
outside
Yeah,
the
it's a
map
rocket.
boundaries.
I was like, what's happening here?
Silent, you have made yourself a monstrosity in order to hunt for us, and I.
Oh wow, is
It's
that a
Mr.
Christmas
Blobby.
tree?
It looks like Mr. Blobby.
Yeah, it does have
Wait
Mr.
a
Blobby
second.
vibes.
Wait
Run,
a second.
run!
There's 2 of you. Why is there 2 of you?
I cloned myself.
Remember, you can die to the
See.
clones.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Xisuma's gonna
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, Zuma, that's a pretty bold approach, I think.
I don't think I'll win on points. I think I might be last to
That's
be found.
true. Yes, that is true.
I
That's a
kind
really
of
good
panicked
spot,
and just
though.
stood there.
Oh.
I think with this body type and this map, no one's winning on points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this,
That's
uh,
fair.
Oh.
The body type is a fun one to get used to.
Oh
And also,
man.
a lot of people picked large bodies as well.
Speaking of points,
Yeah. That's a
Oh,
lot.
someone's
Are they
getting some
coming? Are
points
they
over
coming
here.
through quicker? It felt like those points added up a little faster than usual.
I don't.
The more in the center it is, the more points you get.
Oh.
Is that true?
I feel like I haven't even explored the
Yeah.
whole map yet. I'm down to like 2 minutes.
The more center in the field of vision of the person, the more
Oh,
points you
that
get.
you mean? I thought center of the
Yeah,
map is
yeah.
what you meant.
Oh no, sorry.
I just stood on a cactus and didn't take damage. Immersion broken.
Okay, Silent, you're
Not like
very
Minecraft.
close to something blue right now.
I feel like I am. That's a pretty good
Oh.
spot to hide right here on this.
Yeah, but we all picked the little chunky guys. It's not the
Yeah,
best.
It's
Yeah.
impossible. Oh, you can't walk into these. Interesting. Any whistles available? I don't know who's left alive.
Sorry, it's like.
It's
my
one
throat,
whistle?
man.
I just went to the dentist.
One whistle.
I can't feel my lips. Woohoo!
There it is.
Okay.
I read that. Xisuma's gonna win with points. This is
I figured
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Someone was over
Yeah.
here. Did I not
Wow.
look at this area?
You're kind of hard to see those.
Oh, that's so good.
I know.
Yeah, he's
it
gonna-
worked out.
He's gonna win on everything.
This is a really good spot.
Wow, you
What?
picked an
400
actual
points.
really good spot.
It's so good.
I think I lucked out.
Not behind any of these. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna lose. Sure, he's around here somewhere, people. I know that much.
He's
Okay.
facing a direction.
Yeah, the
Oh,
whistles
I
are
hear
pulling you in
Chimera's whistle like somewhere right here.
multiple
He's
Someone's
ways.
in
whistle's,
this
like, right
map.
Yeah, I know he's within 500 feet of me.
He's within the confound.
For once, I'm not being crazy.
No!
Silent, you're
Somewhere
so
right here.
close as
Yes.
well.
You stared right
Oh,
at me,
Damn
dude.
it.
close,
Think
and
about
yet
it.
So far.
He's the
You
source of the
No!
whistle.
He's like literally right here. You guys just
Or
tormented
is
This
me
is
he?
now.
unbelievable.
Oh my god!
Ah.
There you go.
5
That's good,
seconds
that's
left.
There you go.
I barely saw
Wow.
that too. That was a good
I'm
one.
gonna be
That was a
honest.
good-
I don't know how I didn't
Spot.
get seen.
Where were you at?
Xisuma, remember how you said you might
on
not win on
the-
points?
Oh wow.
Where you kill Fundy?
Wait, you
That-
just
I
got
wonder
like
which one was
bonus
Fundy.
bonus time.
Was
I
it this
didn't
one?
see it, bro.
You get bonus time.
Oh.
I'm kind of just there. I wanted
That's
to
actually pretty good.
hide in the bushes, but I'm too big.
Yeah. That was good. That was a good round.
Yeah, I do
I
wish you could
like-
get more practice with like the bodies in the lobby because
Yeah.
I had no idea what to
Yeah,
do
true.
as soon as I got that bulky form.
Yeah, true.
I wanna hunt. I'm gonna be the hunter.
I got incredibly lucky finding you, Xisuma, because I just like stopped and you just happened to be right in the middle of my crosshairs. I was like, oh my god, he's right there. I found him.
Yeah, I was a hard spot.
It's gonna be that one.
The light
Yeah.
source just
Oh,
hit
what-
me.
What body type should we do?
I'm gonna,
I'm
go
gonna
normal
try
this
the
Oh,
time.
too late. I already picked
I
one.
think the lump might work on the right map.
The lump.
Yeah, I
The
don't know what that map is,
The
so we will
lump.
see.
I will with the chunky. Hi.
I don't
Oh,
know.
big
I was
chunky.
gonna
I'm a
say-
tiny little guy. You
Oh
will
my
never
God.
find me. Will ha ha ha.
Huh,
I don't know where to
okay.
hide.
I got the.
I think the big guy is a good way to like nerf yourself if you want for fun. Oh god, this map is gigantic, isn't it?
Oh god, this is gonna be.
No way, Rice Island. There's no way.
What?
Oh,
Does it
that's
let you?
pretty cool.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does.
this is me. I don't think I'm gonna get away with it.
I think I'm gonna last all of 3 seconds. Worth a try.
Is there a
Actually,
better-
camera, actually, this might actually work.
Pix, that's a
Oh,
smart
gosh.
strategy.
We'll
Ellie, I
see,
like
we'll
it.
see.
I didn't explore. I didn't
don't
explore
know.
the map enough. I was just like, I'm gonna go there. Yeah, the great idea would have been to like be a plushie
Yeah.
in the
I don't know
style
if I can. Let me try that.
Pix.
trying to
That's
see if I can-
actually genius.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
No,
I'm gonna
I
get
don't
found straight away.
Oh, I'm so cooked actually.
I like the thinking. You'll get away with it for a minute. You'll get away for it longer than I will. Dev's going toxic.
Me?
All right.
Whatever.
Time to hunt. Well, that's someone for sure. They're just very flat. Hmm. Oh, that's just.
Oh,
that's
I love the skin.
unfortunate.
That is.
That's.
I knew I would
unfortunate.
get found.
Oh no.
Hmm.
This is
All
not
right.
working.
This is a very difficult body type to work with.
See, the downside with
not
being
for
the
a
fat
second.
character
Yeah,
from the specific angle.
certainly doesn't work. Yeah, I think
Surely not,
Pix is my favorite on this one. I think Pix is gonna win
Oh,
this.
thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
Gonna
really good.
explore the map.
We'll-
Oh my
we'll
god.
See, we'll see.
You're blinking.
We're not figuring out this new body type, are we?
Run!
Time!
Run!
No!
Run!
Ah! There you
Right in
go.
the face.
I'm a big fan of
Oh.
Ellie's approach, personally.
I'm just
I
explore the
don't know if
map
it's gonna work
first.
Really
though.
good.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, I do like that. Yeah.
Oh, this is a
that's
huge
that's
map.
A difficult spot to get away with.
Dev's kind of toxic.
Oh, this is huge.
Actually, no, that's pretty good. I'm joking. That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot to explore on this one. I don't envy the hunters.
Yeah, no, I definitely gotta up my step a little bit because I have 200 seconds.
Could work.
Oh, yeah.
This could be a good
I
map
feel
for
like-
the increasing tag one.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Great spot.
Oh yeah,
Should've
for
hidden
real.
up here. Oh,
Oh, there really is a
It's
lot
a
of
very
room.
big
Holy,
map.
what? What? Never mind.
I saw pixel riffs at one point.
your pancreas is
Ooh.
mine.
Camera. Your belly. Your belly. is fucking-
Yeah, it kind of just like hangs out there.
I don't like how it looks, but I couldn't think of anything else.
There's no one in this room. There will be someone in this room. Oh, there's definitely someone in this room. Flamingos.
I forgot to paint my butt.
Flamingos. Which one of them?
Oh, that
It
is a
could be
creepy
Ellie.
face.
He could be a flamingo.
I heard
it
if
right
was
here.
I would have found much better spots.
Oh, this is a spooky map. Is this the modded map?
This is-
Official.
Scared.
Yeah, official.
This is official?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
a
my
collab.
God.
Apparently.
Yeah.
This is
I
From
heard
the
someone
horror
here who
game
was
saga.
whistling here.
Someone pick me
What's
up.
up?
I'm
Oh! Pow.
Dang.
All right,
It's,
all
it's
right,
extra
all right.
difficult because you got to find the right angle to shoot them from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's me.
Oh, Ellie picking up some
My
points.
mother. Wait, is
Oh,
he?
finally.
Oh, Pixel, that's so
No, no,
good.
no, no.
Yeah, Pixel as well.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Where? Ellie's out here then.
I like the one-eyed octopus.
Ellie might win this, honestly.
Ellie, whistle to me.
How do I whistle?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Yeah. Okay, I'm very close to you then.
I didn't even see you.
I know, that's the point of the game.
I mean, sure. Like I switched the camera and I was confused for a second.
No, it's a good spot. I think Ellie just wins by default.
Yeah.
Yo, funny, is that like a you dinosaur?
Yeah, no, it's
Right
my
up
it's my mom.
It's a fox.
It's your
T-Rex.
mom. Okay, I see.
Okay. Wait.
Oh
No!
wow! You stole it.
That was so good.
Well done.
I genuinely
was so
thought that
good.
was going to go the distance.
You sure?
Okay, so I saw Pixel. Wait, I
wanna
saw
know what's
Pixel
funny?
here.
No, no,
You
no,
wanna
you
know what's
didn't.
really
you
You will
didn't.
never find him.
Oh,
What is
you'll find me.
funny?
This is how it
So
should
good.
be.
That's pretty
It's-
good, though.
it's so good.
Yeah.
This is the winning strat, apparently.
I'm getting so
Yeah,
many.
this
I'm
is
getting. What, you're getting so many points. How are you?
It's
What?
genius. It's just genius.
I've leveled up.
You
since
only got a
last time.
minute left. Fundy, you better hurry
been-
up, man.
I've been studying the blade.
One hint.
I'm-
He is
I'm-
in this map.
Where? Where
You're
be
gonna- you're
thou?
gonna
Are you the
love it
top
when you
hat?
see it.
No, you're not.
I have no form of clothing.
I don't think he heard that whistle. There we go.
None of these things are wearing clothes, by the way. So
What?
yeah.
None of these things are wearing clothes.
Oh, what?
Hey, well done.
Hiding
That's
in
good.
plain
That's
sight.
good. I like that a lot.
Oh,
That
thank
was
you,
really
thank
good,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
With
it's
a
a good
clone, it
spot.
would have been even better. Like if you had a second one next to on the other part.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I absolutely should
Wow.
have like.
Oh yeah, one
Yeah.
on each wall. Yeah.
We're gonna see extra lighting fixtures from now on.
Silent,
Keep
when
your
you're
eyes
running
peeled.
away, it just looks like you're standing next to the big purple one. You're just kind of hanging out there.
Yeah.
Wow, this map is
I
gigantic.
tried to go for the first spot that I could, and it did not work out.
Do we want to do the map again?
Same. Yeah, let's do it again.
Sure.
Same map,
It's a fun one.
Same
Yeah,
map.
let's go
same
Oh,
mode.
dibs on Pixel Rift spot.
for it. Yeah, that's gonna be the new meta.
In this case, I think I'm.
5 torches.
No, I'm gonna stick with the lumpy. I'm gonna stick with the
The
lumpy.
lump.
No lump.
Actually, I'm
I'm
gonna
sticking with the
hunt.
big
I'm gonna
boy.
hunt. My
Good luck.
brain's too
Ooh, good luck.
taxed. Okay, I
Feels
mute, don't I?
extra-
I muted chat. I can also say hello to all of you. Where are the noises? Where are the noises? Calvin, thank you for your resub, my dude, if you're still there. And thank you for everyone with the stream streaks. We got crazy numbers here. James McMilner with 80. We got Billman 68 with 135 streams in a row. Very cool stuff. Thank you to all of you for tuning in. Pix is a bit quiet compared to everyone else. Let's give Pix a good old friendly boost. He is actually like turned down in my Discord for some reason, so that should now be much better. Or possibly too loud would be the typical thing now, wouldn't it? The lump, love it. That's what we're calling it. Oh, I should have been painting myself, but I decided to chat to all of you instead. Let's just pick a color. Let's go with that like toxic radioactive green. Just all over top to bottom. That's what we're gonna do here. Bit missing on my arm. Alright, that's good. We got paint. Do we have enough time for a creepy face? I don't think we do. Xisuma, yes. It's the eyes. Good. That was sort of the intention. Oh, there's a spot I missed. Alright, I'm going to unmute peeps. We're going to get in there. Alright. Hope you all are well hidden.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not.
radioactive.
I'm 100% not.
Yeah,
Yeah, I am glowing. Oh.
Okay, that's.
Ah.
Well, at least I'm not the first death.
Yeah, the first place my eyes rested on a player.
Yeah, I was basically right opposite the spawn. That was perhaps not the best decision tactically.
I did that last time. I got found straight away.
Oh man, that is a creepy
I hope I
monster.
didn't got shot immediately.
There's windows
I feel like
here.
we
Okay.
need- More
Ooh,
C.
Wait, what is
Fundy,
this
that was
thing?
good.
Ridiculous.
It's not a good idea.
Silent. I don't know how you've been able to get away with what you've done.
Yeah, no, it should not be. I don't think he can actually shoot me. I think it's actually impossible.
No, that's so
Someone
bad,
gave that
though.
away.
Fundy, that was great.
That was so good.
I'm surprised it worked as long as it did.
Hmm.
Where is everyone? Oh, Silent.
Getting no points in this
What?
room.
God.
Pixel Rift told me to go toxic, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
God.
And then I saw what happened, and I regret my actions. I regret endorsing this approach.
Dude, that is so good though.
I'll move so that he can see my hand. How about that? I'll get and point for it. Here we go.
Are you nearby? You want to
Okay.
drop me a
Oh,
whistle?
that's a
I
good
don't like my
spot.
spot.
That's a good spot, Elliot.
Ellie, I know yours is gonna work.
Is
I
it?
just know. I just
Is
know.
it? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
it will work.
I was not confident at all.
I don't know how confident I am with chimeras.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
an unorthodox maneuver.
It's working so far.
I don't know, Seb. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yep.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't
That's
work out.
rough.
I was just a wallflower.
Ooh, Chimera. That's a choice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That
Wow.
worked.
I feel like you should have gotten permission before doing that one.
Okay. Xisuma, we are almost 100% certain that Silent will never get points.
Oh my god.
Also, Xisuma, just to make it quicker and more fun for you, we're not in this room. No one.
Okay.
We're not
Yeah.
in that room. No one's in
Search
that
for
room.
the whistle. Search for the whistles.
All right, draw me some whistles. I'll head over there.
Oh, they are.
Spamming the
They
button.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, left. There you go. Keep going straight.
I hear them now. All right,
Now,
someone's to
good
my
luck.
left.
Oh, this is so funny.
If Silent gets found before Ellie. Oh.
Oh,
Never
I
mind.
thought that would work. I thought that would work.
All right, GG. I think Silent
Yeah,
already
it's
won.
GG now.
You're looking for an arm, dude.
So
I
good.
think.
You're looking for a hand.
Okay, it's technically possible. It's technically possible.
It's technically possible, yeah.
Just a hand.
I'm not in that room. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
Give
looking
us
for a
the
hand.
whistle. Give us
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whistle.
There's another room back here? I didn't even know this room existed. They got
Yeah.
drones in here.
Ooh,
Not in that room.
drones.
Dude, Silent, your spot is so trash, man.
Yeah, I hate it.
I know.
How are you
I'm
not
kind of a garbage
blinking,
person.
bro?
there is such a
don't
small
know.
window through which you could get points. It's like,
Can I get another
I think I'll
whistle? Is
get
it this
and
room?
point. No, it's not that room. Neither of those. small
Dude,
rooms.
Xisuma could literally sit on you. You wouldn't get a point.
yeah.
So you're on a chair, possibly. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Got it.
Wow!
There you go,
He
saw
didn't
hands.
get a point.
No points.
No
That's sad.
So
Oh.
much teeth. That's so funny.
Yeah, Fundy spot was genuinely genius. That was inspired.
Teeth.
It's so bad.
I
So good,
I
though.
actually went
Any
straight
other
past
angle,
it, dude.
none of the lines line up.
I went
Yeah.
straight past it.
You did.
Yeah. It was just a clue. That's why I went back.
Hilarious.
That's cool.
I like that map.
Stupid. So
It's a
stupid.
good map.
I like it. Yeah, it's actually a pretty large map too. We might need more seeking time on that one.
One of the characters in like the first room is actually doing the pose where you like lay down from this game. They're doing like this pose. And so I'm like, somebody's gonna just like full body that at some stage. Ooh.
Death burger.
Death
Are we gonna
burger.
die? I feel like we're
Death
gonna
burger.
die.
We're gonna become
The name for a
burgers.
map is
We're
Death
gonna
Burger.
become burger.
Is that
This feels-
I mean, if
Burger.
you eat the burger, maybe.
This is
I
feeling
want
like a
burger.
Chungus map to me.
Ooh,
I feel
I'm
like
shooting
you
people.
need more than
I'm
one
hungry.
burger to die. Oh, this is like a
Why
night
am I square?
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
burger.
This has got some
The
texture.
skybox is animated.
Huh?
Oh, it's
yeah.
just like a circle area, is it?
What the? Huh.
Ooh,
You might.
ooh.
Interesting.
What if? What if? What if? No, that's gonna be so obvious.
I need to climb faster.
Fundy, stay away.
I know. I'm
Why
going.
am I
my-
square?
This is my spot. No, I don't know if I can make it work.
Wait, no, Fundy, get out of there. No, that's where I was going.
Yeah, but I feel like it's so obvious, isn't it?
It is. But like,
Oh, that's not match
Okay.
time, isn't it?
no. It's
Oh, the
not.
hitboxes are also awful.
Oh no.
this
Oh
one's-
no.
Quick.
Oh no.
I'm running out
Who's
of
the seeker?
time.
Why
It's
am I so
me.
big? I don't remember picking this.
You should be muted.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Good that we didn't reveal anything. Or did
Real that we're
we?
all suffering right now. Oh, this is such a bad spot to hide. Oh, no, okay.
What?
I'm gonna have to
Come
send it
on.
like this.
Oh no! No! Oh my goodness.
Wait, can you get inside of these cages?
Oh, I can't. It's not sticking.
No.
Here I come.
My spot is
Nah.
officially terrible.
Yeah, same.
Raise your hand if you think you have a good spot.
Okay, someone
Not
was going
raising
over
my hand, bro.
here. Who was that? Oh, I'm sorry. You blew.
I didn't get
Oh.
to pick anything.
Pew!
Please don't find me. I'm not done paying.
Oh god, right, I have bullets.
Picks,
I
that's
see you
good.
moving up there.
I like what
I don't know about it, Xisuma. I don't know about it.
It'll last. It may last a minute. Fundy, that is
I'm a
that is
monster.
really wild.
I look
Anyone on the
insane.
ceiling?
Oh, silent. That is.
Yeah, Funnies is
I-
honestly pretty good.
I panicked. I panicked. I had to pick
Mine looks
something.
good from far away.
Ooh, I like Sev's.
Thank you,
This
thank
this
you.
is this is a
Keep
map
painting,
for
keep
texturing.
painting.
Yeah,
You
gotta
can get that
paint.
texture right.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
my picks.
Oh, silent. I like yours too, to be honest.
Yeah, Silent's going for the no point strat again, though, I think.
I panicked.
Xisuma-
I was like, well, I can't do this strat. I
You,
think Sev's
Xisuma,
gonna
you do
win this.
not look like the thing you're meant to be.
I know. I just. I was like,
also-
I'll give that a try, and now I
Bottom of your
regret.
leg needs more.
Oh god. I only found Alien
painted.
because he was glowing.
I was glowing? Not on mine.
Yeah, you were glowing.
What the heck?
Fundy, that is abstract. That's the only thing I can think of to describe
Yeah,
it. That is-
no, I will definitely need to go to like a chiropractor after this.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, hi.
Oh no, that was the best spot. That was genuinely.
That
the
was,
best
yeah, you
spot.
got the best spot,
Thank
yeah.
you, thank you.
Yeah.
Is there someone in the... No.
Okay, I'm glad
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
hide
Fundy,
there
that's
where you
good.
are.
There's a moving moon.
Yeah, me and Fundy were both gonna go there.
Yeah, and then we both were
Really?
like, ah.
We're like, actually, this is really difficult to hide on these balloons. Actually.
Look at that thing on the moon.
Hey, I got
Oh my
points.
God, I got
Moon?
points.
Oh, there's a,
Wait a
what the
second.
hell's that guy on the moon?
Better than
Oh,
last
yeah.
time.
Xisuma got
Silent.
points.
It's
Well,
the it's the knockoff Ronald McDonald. That's
Oh,
what
he's
it is.
creepy. Dude, that's
Donald McRonald.
creepy.
Donald McRonald.
Oh,
That
hi.
was McDonald.
Oh, you
No!
destroyed Fundy.
Oh, it was so
Work of
good.
art destroyed.
Oh, that is
No.
unfortunate. That was a good spot.
I put my money in Xisuma.
Somehow it might
Somehow
work,
it's gonna
right?
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the simpler approach are the better ones.
Oh, a few more points.
You could.
No
Xisuma,
way.
You could clone and then hold left click and rotate.
I need to practice that. If I do it
No,
live, I will
don't even
stand up,
try
mess
that.
up, and reveal myself.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
God.
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Give me a whistle. Give me a whistle.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
All right, Xisuma, you got time.
Right, what am I
Oh, God,
pressing?
I'm so blind.
So press Q. Have you
Okay.
pressed Q?
Yep.
And then when you hold left click and press A and D, you rotate. But your previous form is still
Oh,
there.
yes.
And
Oh, no! Not while he was rotating. Let the man rotate in peace.
let it rotate.
Don't say
Let him
anything
rotate.
else.
Take
Don't
your
say
time,
anything
take your
else.
time.
You can go back.
Yes, keep rotating. You know,
Oh, you did see. You did see. Okay,
Yes,
fair enough.
Yeah,
look
I
at the-
totally
look
saw-
at
I
the
totally saw
flowers,
you
Look at the
rotate.
flowers.
Yeah. You could probably create a circle that way.
Pivot!
Oh, what is that? Oh, there's a gun.
Okay, it's between me and Silent, and
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm finding
sorry.
you
Viper,
and
No,
Tyler.
okay,
you
thank
were
you.
you were
Really
not
appreciate
toxic,
ya.
and now you are.
Thank you.
yes, Silent.
Oh,
Finding
that's so
new ways to break the game.
Yeah, there's
I was
wild.
like, hey, I wonder if this is possible. Actually, it is possible. Hold up.
How'd you
I
even
mean,
do
there's a-
that?
So what the heck is the creepy
You
thing?
just get in here, man.
Oh, if you look
Get
Makes
in.
this
behind,
world
there's
so
a...
creepy.
Oh, God. I heard that.
I'm trying to lure you in towards Silent.
That's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
It's sabotaging.
Wait. At least I'm not like inflated.
Huh?
Oh,
Where
drop
are
in
y'all?
hints. Drop in hints.
Oh, one of you is balloons. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Fully threw me under the bus that
That
time.
was really out of the cage behavior, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I should be locked up for that. I should be
Where
locked
are
up
you?
for
Where
that.
are you?
Lock him up.
This is a
bro.
monstrous
Yeah,
squad.
this is
dude.
monstrous.
You are. Oh no way! What? That's amazing. God, there's
Oh,
so
you
much
can
fog
get
in there. I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Ellie, what the heck is
I was
that?
hiding on the ceiling.
I was trying to make ears.
Yeah, at least it's
Doing
not-
Oh,
I don't think I would have seen Ellie if he wasn't glowing at the start of the round.
oh.
You were glowing? Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
bro, that
clipping
was-
into it. Yeah. You were clipping too much.
Sev is too much of an artist. This is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought Sev was gonna take that home.
That's a tricky
But I
map, though. There's a
died.
lot going on.
Death
Yeah, there's a lot
Burger.
going on, but like not very many good spots.
So it's just 3 new maps. Yeah.
You could do modded ones.
I
Oh.
got rid of all the mods because I heard
Scared.
that was bad. And that bad things happened.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. No, there's one mod that was
laser
like
tag.
corrupt
Yeah, there was
and
one map.
attacked, but it's like one map.
Okay.
The rest is fine.
There's one map that we know of.
That
That's
we
true,
know
actually.
of. There
That's
could
fair,
be
that's fair.
more. There could be more.
I could
That's fair.
grab some levels. I'm just in the
We can
middle.
play some that we already had downloaded before.
Yeah.
I got rid of all of
Yeah,
mine
true.
because I thought it had
Oh.
been compromised. So I was like, goodbye.
I feel like the popular
Goodbye
ones
to
that
all
are
those
made like by
levels.
verified creators, I think they should be fine. If it's like an unknown creator who's just created an account like a couple days ago, that sucks. Otherwise, should be fine.
True.
I hope. I don't want malware. I don't want to get a virus. My PC.
My PC.
My PC.
Not my,
My
Minecraft,
Minecraft world.
files. Yeah.
Yeah, my Minecraft world.
I am just clueless at navigating, but I've finally found my way there. Art gallery? Mecca
I've started,
Museum?
friend.
That sounds cool. Oh, the Peak
Should do the Peak
Airport.
one.
Yeah.
The museum
Yeah,
one
the
is
peak
fun.
airport.
Ooh, the Peak Airport.
We're doing it.
Unless it has virus.
Oh, I missed Peak. Do I
like
have to
Peak.
restart my game or so? Oh, we're lining up.
No,
No,
shouldn't.
you're good.
We're lining up.
actually in a pretty good
Yeah,
line.
we got it. We got it.
Hold.
Sit next to you.
Yes.
Hold.
All right, download the virus. I mean,
Yay. If I get a virus from this, can I call you for tech support?
Time to
That's
do a
real
virus
question.
scan. Just kidding, I'm not doing a virus scan. Or am I?
I hacked the mainframe. I'm in your computer. Thanks for your worlds.
No, my Minecraft world.
Hey,
All
hey,
my-
can you finish
all
my
my
base
eggs
for me?
gone.
Thanks.
Not
can
my
you start
dinosaur
storage
Minecraft
system?
world.
Yeah, I'm leaking all of your schematics.
No, well that's okay. I need
Seb,
to
you need to download more internet.
It's almost
Download
done.
more.
It's at 6-7%.
Yeah, RAM's too
Oh,
expensive to
6-7.
download, so just download the
Oh, so funny.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Somebody in my
Okay,
chat
this
saw
is
what we're doing on the screen.
The booze.
Someone in my chat saw what we're doing on the screen and said, "It's fun to stay at the YM." Joke of the night. Well done. Good
Oh
job.
God!
That's good.
Did anyone get a screenshot of this? I couldn't go into free cam.
No.
Oh, I am the
I
I
just
am the
took
mute.
a bit of.
I am the mute. Hey, does this mean I get to paint myself? What can I come up with super quick? I like the idea of doing emissive and metallic, actually. Wow, my brain is so uncreative, it's ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna glow, and then I gotta write something on it. What I need is more time. I'm under pressure, I've only got a minute. Chat has to tell me what to do. You have to be ready, chat. When I'm the hunter, you gotta be like, draw an X on your face, and then I'll be like, can do. So let's draw an X on my face. Wow, I can't even see how big that is anymore. Yeah, that is not good. That is not dark enough. Now it is slightly darker. Draw Doom guy. It was one map that had malware, apparently. Typical. Can I put some, like, shorts on? That would be kind of cool. I can't even see, like, how big it is. Just looks like a painting error. What's up with this? Why is it not dark? I wanted shorts. I didn't get them. Maybe it's because it's emitting light. Yeah, something to do with that. Must. Finished. Shorts. It's the worst pair of shorts ever. It does legit look like I'm wearing some shorts, so I'm happy. Alright.
How you're doing what you're doing.
Hey, I'm ready for a vacation.
Hey.
I managed to
Good
draw
plan.
Ready
shorts.
to not be found.
Oh god, yeah, I'm looking for people. Right. Wow.
Sev,
There is a lot of
Shorts
details
ripped
and
a
stuff. Oh my god.
Sev, like absolutely,
This works somehow.
absolutely heard the
I'm
assignment.
gonna get past right away.
No,
not?
that's not someone.
It's not gonna
no.
work.
That's not someone.
Oh. That was something.
It's just not gonna work.
It is gonna work.
I feel like I'm being diabolical.
And if
think it
it's
deserves
not gonna
to
work,
work.
only
Oh,
only
this
one of
is-
us is gone.
No, Seven has
Wait,
the
wait,
best
wait, wait,
spot.
wait. There's something going on. There's something going on here. Are y'all chess pieces? Dude, this makes such
That
a
would
great
be-
hiding spot.
That'd be so smart, actually.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
must have
one.
No!
Oh.
Oh, any more?
So good though.
That was the best collaboration of 2026 so
Dang
far,
it.
I think.
I think Seven's winning.
Okay, that was
Is
two
so
of
good.
Yes,
you. That was two of
Sev
you.
deserves to win.
That is so cursed.
Chimera is
I
just
mean,
cool.
if I
Picks.
saw it, I wouldn't pick
That's
it. I
exactly
would
what
just...
I was
I'll
thinking.
pick
Go
that
over
one
it.
too.
Yeah.
I kind of went for the obvious thing, but I think it's pretty good still.
I really like it, Pixels.
I'm rock climbing.
Dude, you're a climber.
Yeah, man.
You're a
I got
climber.
skills. Right, someone's got to have come up. Ah! Someone's got to have come up here.
Remember to lunge.
No,
So
no
I
one
think
did.
silence again never going to be found. And I think
I don't even know
Chimera
where
is
silence is.
unlikely
Oh.
to be found.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Guess
the
how
most
it's over
likely,
here.
Anyone
like
want a
the
whistle?
most likely is Pixel Riff, and even that is a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's got its merits.
Dude, how is that not someone? They're literally...
Yeah,
there you go.
Okay.
That's...
When you shot the other side of it, I was like, yeah, no, he's onto me.
I mean, I could have given up, but that's like the perfect player size, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Like anything that looks like a humanoid statue, I'm like, yep, we're gonna be trying that.
You what? You found... What? Chimera? Oh, okay, you found me.
Yeah, that is.
All right,
It's a-
anyone
it's a
want a
bar.
whistle?
Look like
Wait,
an
wait. Ellie's getting points?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I
dead.
don't like
dead.
this. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, okay. I shot you.
Getting points from beyond the grave.
Good point, by the way. Ellie, why do you have like so many more points than me?
Somebody had to be the outside.
You're in the
Yeah,
same
exactly.
spot.
I had to be the outside.
Can I?
You
Can
know
I
what?
step
What
on
matters, Fundy, is what's on the inside. Everything
Yeah.
that is outside is superficial.
Well, the inside only got 34 points, so you know.
this? Bro,
screw
how
you.
is he not
It's okay.
seeing me?
Silent, you're playing with
It's
fire.
not-
No,
There's
no way, right?
It's,
Wait.
it's how you use
oh,
it.
don't fall.
Silent, I love it. Silent, I
Oh.
love that.
The audacity.
This guy.
Is he here? Am I going to get a whistle? Are you moving around? What's going on?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Wait, Dev must be here. Dev must be
Okay,
somewhere
Xisuma,
near.
this is embarrassing.
Yeah,
Xisuma,
this
this is
is-
embarrassing.
That's pretty good.
It's so funny.
It's so obvious that it's just not.
Yeah,
Wow.
from
Give
our
him a
point of view.
whistle. Give him a pity whistle.
I feel bad. He should see this.
Wow.
I
He's
mean,
not
some
seeing
people
it.
have
He's
trouble
not seeing it.
reading.
Dude, you're close. Oh, what? Dang it.
Oh god.
You needed to climb up onto the roof for like the full
Yeah, yeah.
picture of that. There was some effort
Oh
went
my
into the
goodness.
paint.
Okay,
Dude,
Xisuma,
silence is so fun.
silence moving. We'll tell you that.
God, this is good. No way.
Silent was actively moving.
I still moving?
Oh,
Silent again is actively moving.
Why am I not seeing any movement anywhere?
He's moving towards you. Now moving away from you.
Slightly moving away from you.
You know what they
Always
say about
lightly,
gamers, right?
Slowly.
That's so funny.
I like how Sev has taken the honorable approach and Silent has taken the dishonorable approach.
Yeah, neither
I'm
have points.
seeing nothing.
So busted. Guys, this map is so busted. Xisuma, look up! Look up, Xisuma!
Yeah,
Look straight up!
Gamers never look up.
Oh, you're just up there. That's so toxic.
I was a banana.
A banana? How do I see where everyone is? I want to see.
They're blinking, they're
can,
blinking.
They're
I'm
blinking.
blinking in the tree.
So where were you, Sev?
In the
Oh,
palm
banana.
tree.
oh, that's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
William,
real
funny, that was
difficult
good.
one to get. That
Perfect
makes
pose.
What was it?
makes
We
use
got
of that new
murdered
pose
instantly.
too. All right, that was cool.
That was so
Very
fun.
good,
Let's see if
very
I
good.
can-
I want to hide in that
That's
map.
really
I want to
good
hide
map.
in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
a really
should
good
play
map.
I
that
feel
map.
like I know exactly what I want to do as well.
All right, who's hunting?
Pro
I'll
tip,
hunt. I'm
the
hunting.
ceiling of that map doesn't exist. It's incredibly busted. You
Oh,
can just go
never mind.
anywhere you want.
You can hunt.
It's great.
I need to
so
I need to
silly.
practice
How
my
about we
pose.
gentleman's agreement to not go on the freaking ceiling?
I would appreciate that, thank you.
But that's my
Yes, no
that's my
ceiling.
favorite spot.
All right,
Ceiling.
I'll mute up.
No,
It's
no,
huge.
where you
Look,
hit is
you know
fine.
the-
though. We're silent.
Gamers don't know how to look up. It's okay.
No. There's so much ceiling on this map, though. It's actually kind of crazy.
Wait, Ellie, can I just completely?
Oh gosh.
Wait, no, hold on. Wait, come here. Can I completely
how-
hide you inside?
I wanna be on top
Yeah,
on
but the moment you
mushrooms.
die, I'm gonna be revealed.
Oh, yeah, that happens. I forgot.
Can you just go in the backpack? You can go in the backpack, guys.
Oh, let's.
You can go in the bing bong backpack.
Oh, but you glow. You're glowing. Oh, is this Xisuma? Oh, Xisuma's glowing.
Yeah, why?
This is illegal.
I was okay.
You're
a
clipping through
second
the
ago.
leg. There you go.
Okay.
Hmm.
Lay down right here.
Is this potentially a spot?
No. Sorry, I was talking to myself.
Mm-hmm. I mean, kind of is. Kind of.
I'm going artsy for this one.
All right, here I come. Ready or not?
I like it, Xisuma.
Hmm.
Ellie. Yeah, you sure about that?
I don't know.
It'll probably work, to be honest.
Ellie, you're flashing.
Don't flash.
Oh, Sev, that's crazy.
Chimera!
All right, who's done what?
Oh,
Who's taken
Xisuma,
Azuma's
interesting.
advice from the last round and decided to climb the climbing wall? Hmm.
No one. Don't go up there.
I don't know if it's a bluff.
Ooh, Pixel, look at the rope behind you.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with mine. That's it. I'm looking
That's
There's no
around
one
now.
there. There's no one there.
That's not a person. I know a person
Xisuma,
when I
that's
see
good.
one.
I like it.
I like the
right.
skin pics.
Thanks. I'm going on my holidays. I had to have some
Travel
sunglasses,
attire.
some protective eyewear.
Sunscreen as well.
Fundy.
What the
That is
heck is that?
brilliant.
Fundy.
That's my favorite.
actually-
I haven't seen
Fundy,
any of
that's
the
pretty
others, but that's my favorite.
I've seen
Yeah,
Ellie
Fundy's
already
got a
somehow.
crazy spot. It's actually so good.
Dude.
Anyone want to be mushrooms?
Chimera's so funny.
Yeah, I love
The
that.
Chimera's
Oh,
great.
I
Chimera's
love that.
amazing.
I've been seeing a lot of fundies somewhere. Where are you?
Oh my goodness me.
I'm struggling here.
Oh well.
Oh my gosh, come
yeah.
here. There's no way.
I hope
No,
Dev gets
you gotta
that
have
many
you gotta have a
points.
spine to pick a shot a spot like that. That's pretty good.
Hey, hello, Kev.
That's right.
Worked pretty well.
Anybody go for my strategy from last time? Is anybody a backpack? Oh, I
So
don't know.
good, Chimera.
Yo,
I love it.
Actius, my dude. Thank you
So
for the
funny.
Good
40
drawing,
months.
too.
Appreciate you, man.
Should I be
Thank
on the
you.
lookout for any neon signs?
Oh yeah, for sure. Look up. Just
Yeah,
permanently look up.
We're all on the ceiling.
Yeah,
Yes, everyone's.
for sure.
I'm on the opposite of the ceiling. I mean, I'll give you that.
Oh, yeah,
much.
baby. I got
hate
4
the way you
points.
play, Silent. Silent, I hate the way you play. I hate you so much.
Yeah, I can spectate now. Oh, that's not nice.
So
Oh,
that's
Trying-
just
I'm
Sam,
trying
that's
to move
amazing.
To like be part of one of the other things.
I didn't even see you while I was doing everything.
Okay, I've seen little bits and pieces of
Wow.
everybody now. It feels like.
Silent,
You-
you're lucky, man.
You'll never
did
see
literally
Sad's little
walk-
bits or little pieces.
You walked over Ellie twice, and it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Uh huh.
You also walked over Spundy, but at least you found him.
Oh, this game's so good.
Okay, that's pretty
No
good, Seth.
way.
That's pretty good.
No way!
I'm screaming. Oh my god.
I was able to look up at it at just the right angle that the,
This is the best.
the shape
Gonna
stood out.
freaking lose it.
You know why I think this
Oh my god! That's the
Yeah, that-
craziest thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
That was genuinely
Oh.
so much effort. I'm impressed.
Oh my god.
I think it's because it's so new, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It looked so legit too.
That
How
was-
do you find Seth first?
Yeah, no, genuinely. I was like, I'm not used to like. I haven't played this game, so I don't know like all the characters and stuff, and so I'm like, that could very
Yeah.
easily be a thing that's just in this.
Ah.
Nice. Good work, Xisuma. Love it.
Oh.
Oh, Kev is here.
Yeah, I
Hey,
joined
Kev.
Hey.
What's up, Kev?
Hello.
Managed to get my son to sleep.
Hey.
Nice.
That's good. Now you'll scream him awake.
Trust.
I'm happy with this spot, everybody.
That's a
I
pretty good
finally
spot,
settled- I finally
Silent.
settled on a spot.
Yeah, you settled.
Does cloning
Did you?
yourself get you more points if your clones are both visible?
Oh, that's good, Silent. Finally,
that's a
you're
good
playing the
question,
way
I
this
don't
game
know.
is supposed to be played.
Yeah.
I could have cloned myself several times.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you some whistles.
You picked the
I feel
wrong
bad. I
time
saw
to
you
do
when you were
that.
moving, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh no. I feel bad.
I should have looked where you were.
All right, I'm hearing the whistles. I'm hearing the whistles.
Yeah, keep whistling.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pretty close. He's pretty close.
Remember, silent is toxic.
Not that toxic though.
Now that time that was pretty
Yeah.
silly.
Hey.
There we go. Pretty good.
I
That
got
that was
some
honestly
points.
a.
Yeah.
That felt like the most
Oh.
honourable.
All right,
Um,
Dev, you get mine
Not
for that one.
Sev's?
I think
Oh,
mine was
yeah,
pretty
Chimera gets it,
honorable.
yeah.
I was just sitting there, man.
let me rephrase that. The most honourable Silent has been so far. I think everyone else did very well.
No. Silent was only honorable for the last like 30 seconds.
Like that is legit wild. Like that's
You
like
looked
a
at me
full
for
character.
so long. I got so confused.
Oh my god.
Right, I got an idea. I'm gonna
Right.
give us a little more time, an extra 30 seconds, so we got 2
Oh,
minutes.
that sounds good.
Thank you.
Yes.
A little bit more
More
paint
painting
time.
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Time for the paint to
that.
dry.
Oh yeah, I love
Honestly, you
painting.
need like half the time just to explore the map and find a place.
Oh, for real, yeah.
Real.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh,
Down
this
the
It
mall.
would be
looks
nice if
epic.
our walk speed was
Okay.
actually faster during the
Subscribe
hiding
to
phase.
that.
Yeah.
We could like run around. That'd be nice.
Maybe we should do a round where like you get hunted, but you have to move. You have to constantly be on the move.
Oh,
Ooh, you gotta move like every 40 seconds or something? 30 seconds?
More like
Every
it's
whistle?
like you're playing Quake.
You can't stay in. Oh.
You're playing Quake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just running
Except
around.
only one of
Okay.
you has a gun. Like that's,
Yeah.
That's not how I normally play Quake.
All I can see is Unreal Tournament in my head.
Yeah.
God. I wonder if that's a map here.
We
Like
need-
the space one, the big one.
We need a map with rooms. I bet you could probably get one of those old Counter-Strike maps. What is it? Dust?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Just
probably.
Quake 3 would be amazing.
Oh,
Can
it
we get Nuketown
exists.
from
It
Call of Duty?
exists.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm downloading it.
Scan it for malware.
Yep, please no virus.
Love that you also made a mention about that the other day, and then the first thing that happens is we're back on track.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
true.
No
Like
one took any
flies on a
warnings.
hot
We're like, we
turd.
don't
Like,
care about
"Ooh."
malware. This is a
All
fun
your
game.
maps are belong to us.
Yeah. Seb, can I interest you in some downloading fiber optic cables?
Oh, I'm going to be
Yeah,
chunk
we don't
boy.
have
Why
that
not?
in this part of the peasant place where I live. Peasant
Fair.
Peasant
in the
would
realm
not-
I
of
would get it.
peasantry.
And like somehow in the middle of nowhere, I got fiber. I don't know.
Oh,
what
I'm the
happened, but
hunter.
thank
What?
Oh, what the?
Time to
Hello?
mute. Chat, what did I say if I'm the hunter? We got to paint. What are we going to do? I think same as last time. Because then I can get going on that. Let's just go with like a emissive, metallic. Won't make it super big. Okay, I'm pink, apparently. I feel like this emissive thing's going to make it hard to see my my little painting circle. You know what I mean? Ideas. Evil X. Oh my god, with this base. Oh man, I could do an Evil X. That's such a great idea. It's just I got the wrong base for it. Like, Evil X would just be like so much darker. Dude, I don't even know. This is like my top, I think. I've decided that I'm wearing a purplish top. Evil X is honestly a great idea. Flowers? Alright, so I've kind of given myself a top. Let's try and get a yellow face going. Let's turn off all of this metallic stuff. And it's kind of dark on one side, which is weird. And then light over there. How about some blue trousers? Is it me or is the paint stuff just super weird today? Like that doesn't feel like that's the color I've selected up there. All right, so I'm wearing shorts, maybe some shoes. Those are some very strange looking shoes, aren't they? They're like, yeah, they got this weird like metallicness to them. I'm doing something wrong, that's for sure. Okay, quickly now. I got eyes. Last minute, I made some eyes. Right. Every time we do that, we get a little bit better, right?
Do a different map.
It's
All
not gonna
right.
work, but it's fine.
Yeah. This map is a
Wow,
little bit.
is it playing music?
Yeah.
Oh, Silent, I see you've returned to the old ways.
Oh yeah, I should.
Double round.
Should pull aside. Hold on.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that would've been
singular
good.
honorable
Yeah,
round.
you could
That
sit
would've
next
been
door to
good.
that.
Ellie, yeah.
Honor is temporary. Hiding is forever.
I don't even know at this point. Like, is this a good pick? Probably the worst pick.
Oh my god, I know that. Right. I bet someone's hid up here.
Can't find me.
Okay.
It's just slightly too weird to maybe not
They're
work.
literally owl noises
Hold up.
and dinosaur rah-rahs.
Ellie, you
'Rah-rah.
500 points? What?
Yeah.
I must have been staring at you. Were you hidden in the art?
Oh, dang, funny.
Ellie was hidden. I think it was over here that you got those points.
Chimera,
if we do this map a
you
second
got a
time,
white spot on your belly.
I need
Bro,
a.
Ellie, what are you doing?
Chimera, stop. Chimera, come to me. Chimera,
Ellie,
stop.
Stop this.
Chimera, you're playing so risky right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Fundy, I love it.
Okay.
I was trying to find the tour guide.
That's pretty good, Kev.
I am trying to just
That's
okay.
really good.
It is the hardest thing to get this to work.
Oh my god, Fundy.
I don't know. Am I happy with this? Is it toxic? It's probably not.
No, I think it's beautiful.
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
it's
It's
I think
good.
it's amazing,
It's not
and you should be
toxic.
proud of your accomplishments.
Okay. You know what?
I think you should be skeptical of the fact that Silent is approving.
No way.
True. Yeah, true.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Don't touch me
Dude,
there!
the other side of that looked real convincing. Then I got around the back and it was like, nope.
It took some time.
Oh my god, Ellie, yes. That's perfect.
Ellie's getting so many points, so this is actually.
Please, in the future though, Xisuma, never approach me from that end. Just leave that.
There's a Minecraft chicken.
Oh,
I don't
there
know
is.
if the map looks the same to you guys than it does to me.
Chicken.
But for me, it's like almost completely.
Oh, wow. Sound
Or if I'm
effects.
gonna give you a thumbs up. Now I see where you're at.
No, it's fine for us, dude. It's very colorful and.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Dude, the dinosaurs go raw.
There's a whole back area? What?
I'm gonna send it to you in the
It
end.
reminds me of
Yeah,
my
that's
comment
Silent.
section. My comment section is just dinosaur go rah rah rah. the entire
Look at this.
time.
Silent, you are so toxic.
Someone's in here, right? No.
Don't go inside.
such
the
an
dino,
easy
please.
colour.
Not via that entrance.
This is so toxic.
Oh my. Oh god.
He's still
Ooh, Fundy. Oh, God.
Someone's here. This
This
is
is-
such an easy color to
This
paint
is
yourself
not
as.
how it's supposed to be.
Oh my.
I'm not meant to get
Oh
this
my-
many points.
Fundy, bro, what are you doing?
This is not justifying.
This is
Join me, Silent. Soon,
Okay.
soon, not
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, I'll join you soon.
You're somewhere in this rib cage bone, and I just can't see it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny. You can hear him roaring from there.
Rawr.
Oh gosh, that's good too.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
Ah,
hey.
you got him, you got him.
Yeah.
Really, Ellie? Are you serious?
It will work.
How have you not
I
been
didn't even
found?
see that. That's so, oh, that's so clever. That's so clever.
Whistles, guys. 40 seconds
It's
remaining.
so good.
It just looks so natural.
Well,
Give us a whistle. Come on, 30 seconds. Let's do some whistles.
There's 4 people left. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, I got you.
Oh god,
Oh
they're
yeah, you
everywhere.
still haven't found me. Haha.
Of all these, I would say that Silent, or sorry, Ellie, you're probably the one hiding in plain sight the most.
So good.
I mean,
I'm not going back there.
Yeah,
Someone with more points might disagree.
yeah, it's between Ellie and Fundy for sure.
I was also looking at
Fundy is
how
toxic
they're
and
located.
it's okay, but I'm toxic and it's not okay.
I asked if it was! No, I asked! Everyone said it wasn't!
It's good. It's really good.
So where is it? Like, not here? Oh, what? You're there? Wow, I would not have spotted
Look at
that.
Ellie's though. Look at Ellie's.
Yeah, that's
Look at
Ellie's
Ellie's.
definitely
This
gonna
is
get that.
crazy.
His
That's
brain
gonna-
is
definitely gonna
good.
get that.
I'm gonna send a photo
Where's
of how it
Seb?
looks for me, the map.
Ellie, I'll give you one for that. I like that.
Just black.
I was in the forest room.
yeah.
right now.
I
Shaders
think
are
I
broken.
did decently.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
Pixel.
my!
Oh, dude, you're on the
That's
wall.
why you were just walking in the black.
I took the approach of hiding behind the chameleon. Game recognized game, you know?
Yeah.
I
have
just,
all
I
the
just
quality
give
like on
people points.
Ultra.
That's all I do. All right,
That's an interesting
Counter
map.
Strike.
Really? Every time?
Oh wait,
Oh,
were we
Counter-
oh my
gonna
God,
were we
you
gonna
guys
do
too.
the like? You can paint yourself, but then you have to run around. Actually, let's just do a regular level on this one, and then next time we'll do it like Quake,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
rather than make up rules on the fly.
Sounds good.
Oh, but those are the best kind of rules.
Apparently,
So you mean
it's a
everybody
huge
will
map.
just be running constantly next time?
Yeah, that like hide and seek, like try and stay away from the hunter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I get a monster kill?
True. Yeah.
Apparently, it's a big
we have a
map, so this might be a minute.
There
No.
we go.
Got it.
There we go.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna do Chonk again. I kind of like Chonky.
I've been staying true and real
Spelled
to the
winter. Thank
biggest
you for
size
21
of
months,
Chunky.
my dude.
Me
Appreciate
too.
it.
I'm going
Thank you.
huge, but thin.
Chunky chunk.
You were also having a hard time hiding, but
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
you.
Seeker. Okay. Good luck, everybody.
This
Oh?
feels like it'll be a good map for
Oh,
it.
it is.
Alright.
It is gonna be
Alright.
massive.
this was
It's very
not the
good
right
for
pick.
wall art.
This is not good for anything. Oh lord.
Mm.
Oh, this is so pixelated.
Hey Kev.
I tell you, I'm thinking. This is the worst.
There's nowhere to hide.
Like, how do you hide when you're...
What is this
God, I
map?
feel so sorry for you guys. I'm so sorry for you guys.
Hey, think positively.
No, I'm thinking positively. I'm just anxiously worried about your
I'm
choice.
positive that there's nowhere to hide.
I mean, yeah, that's a positive thought.
And then you get to locate yourself in such a way that you're going to be seen often enough too.
Oh, this
Which
is
is
gonna be awful.
God. I wonder.
I have a plan.
Okay, okay,
I got an
this-
idea.
I got a plan.
A place no gamer looks.
There's what? This map is awful.
You just got to try your very best to texture yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, don't even sweat it, sir. Fundy, I don't even know if I can comment on that.
Nah, don't.
It's best for everybody if you don't.
This is gonna be, yeah, just testing out the numbers. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad.
Yep.
20 seconds.
Who's the
that's
hunter?
Don't stress.
That will
out,
not be
okay?
enough.
I don't like this.
"11 seconds. This is not the sort of game that I wanted to step into at this time.
I need more time.
Whoa, I actually might have a chance. When I zoomed out. Okay, I need to shut up now. I can't leave any hints.
Yeah, don't.
When I
don't
zoomed
spoil it.
out.
Everybody ready?
Yeah. I'll say when I
Relatively.
when I zoomed out,
As-
it
as
was
ready
like,
as we're
oh,
gonna
actually,
get.
this might work.
This map looks a lot shorter than maybe it should be.
Silent,
Like,
you
oh,
are
should we?
insane.
Still painting. Leave me alone. No, come on.
No.
You tried. You tried.
I tried. I'm absolutely terrible at this kind of texturing.
Yeah, this texture was difficult.
Ellie, oh my god, dude.
Oh, man, this
Oh!
map is big.
Oh no!
No. I'm funny.
I love that.
I had no idea. I had no plan.
Dev, I love yours.
Dev's an incredible
No,
too.
don't even
This is
comment
so
on
good.
this. It's so, I'm having to solve this in the like. I have no idea how I'm gonna get this done.
No one is ever gonna find me.
That's pretty good.
God. This map is made for Sev, and I will never find them.
Yeah, it was literally
Likely,
made for me.
Yeah, for real.
To be honest, I don't think you're gonna find Xisuma either.
Yeah, this was a good spot.
I'm honestly not certain if you'll find Ellie, but if you do, think twice.
This is so funny.
Oh my god, it's not working. It's not doing it for me. It's not chic enough.
No!
Why did that take so long?
I think he was just exercising his power.
I can't believe you would do that.
Chimera.
That's awful, man.
Chimera's great.
Animal cruelty.
So funny.
Was that a cat? I just went around the corner and saw you there.
I'm calling Peter. I'm calling Peter.
Still in business.
Calling Peter.
Oh man.
Oh, Zuma, that's great. That's really
you,
good.
thank you.
Pretty good.
I like how some of the arches in
I'm
this
coming
map
for
are
your
so,
points.
so short, the hunter almost can't get through them.
Zuma, you
they're
need to
very
work on
short.
that other angle.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it.
This is such
I think you're good.
What am I doing?
yeah,
It doesn't
you'll be
work.
fine.
Down.
It doesn't look alright. It doesn't
I feel like I
look
haven't even explored this entire map yet.
I feel like you're not gonna find anyone other than Chimera.
Yeah.
No, you will never find me.
Those are such famous last words that I don't even want to lean into.
You have found Chimera.
Can you stop shooting people? It's getting me nervous.
You shouldn't shoot the bomb. Haven't you played
No,
this game?
I was just here.
Oh my god, you look scary.
Dude, Kev, you must be like sweating right now.
Whoa, Xisuma,
I
that's
am
amazing.
so sweaty right now. Oh, my mom's spaghetti, my sweaty.
Didn't even-
Sev, no one is finding you. I
Someone's finding
promise.
me.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. Me specifically.
Well, the only
I will
problem
not
is
find you.
certain angles, like from below.
Yeah, certain angles, but I don't
I just
think.
wish I
Yeah.
could get more points for this placement.
Yeah,
It's not
don't
like
look
it's
at
not
me
a
from
good spot
any
for
angle.
points.
except the front.
Just don't look at me
well,
from any
it
angle.
was-
Yeah, don't look at me from
Don't,
any
don't do it like
angle.
Xisuma last. Yeah. I want to talk
Angles are
about. You
forbidden.
found my poorly painted
This
side.
went crazy, I gotta say.
Silence found the shortcuts.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Gosh, is this?
I'm turning up my directional audio.
Might be my finest work actually. I don't know. No, I don't like it. I hate
The
it.
whistles sound like they're coming from right here, but they never sound correct.
Xisuma, it's very good.
I'm just gonna spam it.
No way.
Oh!
No way.
Very good.
Come
That's
on.
very good, actually.
Save
That
this
wasn't
keeps
you
happening to
whistling,
you.
though? Two people here?
A second
Okay.
whistler has entered the chat.
Yeah,
Second
wait,
whistler.
Literally invisible.
They
Xuma's
call me the
literally
second
invisible,
whistler.
dude.
If it wasn't for the username, I would not say it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Xuma's invisible.
Xuma's
Yeah.
invisible.
I'm using
Where is
cheats.
he?
I'm using cheats.
Whistle again, whistle again.
Oh,
Such a
Yeah, give
good
me some more
one.
whistles. Give me some more whistles.
I've moved.
He's got 30 seconds and he won't get you.
Yeah,
Get to
whistling.
2,000 points.
Whistling
Get
like a
those
madman.
2,000 points.
I'm whistling. You don't even
Oh
hear
my
my
god,
whistling.
that's really good.
Look at that.
That's really good. If it weren't for the
Wow.
whistles, I'd
That
never
was
would've-
Last one. A site. A site.
I'm just gonna
Last one
whistle my
standing.
way.
Go to the bomb. Go to bomb.
I'm too tall for
They're an A. They're an A. They're an A. Go to A.
Go, 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 go.
Come and look at me.
Bomb's about to blow.
See me.
Witness.
somewhere right here.
Oh.
No.
Ah.
Hey!
Oh, that was
Well
good.
done.
That was good. I actually walked underneath you like twice or 3 times. That's crazy.
Wasn't a good
Yeah, you
song,
did.
though.
It's like an insane map. with that terrain.
Oh, funny. That's so funny.
Oh my god, Kira.
Yeah, I walked
Who
past Funny the
shoots
first
the
time. I'm
bomb?
like, I'm just gonna leave that there.
I wanted to finish it and just start walking around.
Yeah.
I witnessed silent murder. You fucking.
Oh my god, fuck me, that's so funny.
Oh, God. That was
Love the
so
little
funny.
cat.
Hilarious. That was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, this time you get 20 seconds to scram, and it is just the
Only
hunter
20
hunts and everyone else runs.
Are we good
no.
to paint if we
Wow.
want to?
We could
Yeah.
do a little bit of camo paint. Should we make it like 40 seconds so you can just do like a color or something?
Yeah, I think we need to
Sure.
paint a little bit.
Okay.
Trying to
I'll
think of the
make
amount of
it a
time
minute.
taking.
I'll make it a minute.
Is it the same?
Wait, so what are
same
we
map
doing?
Again?
So we
Whoever's-
cannot hide. We just need to run.
Oh,
Whoever's the hunter
Oh.
I
is
didn't know there were more pauses.
yeah, no hiding, just keep moving and running around.
Oh wow.
And the
Oh.
hunter's got to shoot us all.
All right, so I'm gonna
Okay.
be tiny.
I'm still gonna go chunky.
I'm gonna be
There's supposed to
tiny.
Another chunk.
You're insane if you choose chunky.
No, I'm doing chunky just because I can.
Oh, God. Well, never mind. I'm hunting.
Well, I maybe. Oh, we were doing the same map. I forgot about that. Right.
Yeah.
And do we get to paint ourselves? Like,
Oh, this is
Just a little bit. A little bit of light desert camo.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's
Gotta
probably a
find
good
someplace to
idea
hide.
to
Wait a
leave this area, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe don't be at spawn actually.
Actually, that's very smart.
Might be able to. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Actually,
So
maybe
you have to
not.
stay moving the whole time.
That's the idea.
I kind of remember the layout of this map. It's weird. Must have
You'll
played
never
this like
get me.
30 years ago or something.
Counter Strike.
You
As
may
long as I
take
don't- I'm
someone
not
out of the
found
Counter
first,
Strike.
I'm happy. That's my only goal.
You're gonna take the Counter Strike out of someone. Well,
Good luck.
hope you're not ready because here I come.
No hiding, just running.
Booga booga.
Hey, Fix.
Yeah, but we know. Wait, who's
Hello.
hunting?
Hi,
Oh,
it's
Chimera.
me.
We know where
Chimera.
you are, so we're just
Oh
gonna run
wow!
away.
Oh
from
yeah. You see where they are. Okay. This might not.
Can you
This
turn
might
off,
not work.
You can turn off names, right? Isn't there a
Well,
way to
take
do
in
that?
mind, the hunter is way faster than you are.
Oh, make
Yes.
sure you press 2. Make sure you
Yeah,
press 2. Toggle.
press 2.
Okay, that's
So
cool.
it's true hiding.
yes.
Oh!
No!
I got lucky there. I got lucky.
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
I almost juked him.
You said you juked him,
having
yeah?
to
That's the.
Yeah, you almost came right for me.
Chimera's
I'm
good.
hearing way more than I'd like to. Yeah, just do that. Just
It would be scary if I put on the microphone in the game because you can hear me come by. Where are you now?
You know, I want to run, but at the same time, sometimes tactical retreat is part of the motion, right?
Yeah.
if you're hiding.
Okay, I know I couldn't paint anymore. I would be cheating. I'm just not painting.
Where are you?
Bro, what is
Well,
this?
I have
what
to
is
do
this
my
pose,
lover.
Ellie?
Oops, I should.
So much
I am
shooting.
running away from the sound of the gunshot.
The shoe
Yeah, I
steam
was about to
again.
say, where is the
you have to
gunshot?
go towards the gunshot. Sneaky.
You wouldn't want to be a
I did not
chicken
make
and
myself
run
the best
away
object
from
for
the
this either.
gunfire.
Oh,
No,
hello! I
no.
didn't see you until you moved.
Okay, so where is
Oh,
he now? I
dear.
heard the shot from there.
God, am I
I
a
think.
dinosaur?
Where is he? Come on. I want to run, but I don't know what direction to run towards. And if I run
Uh,
towards...
ideally towards me.
Kev, that's not how we're playing.
I'm
pretty sure.
You need to move.
I
Only
think
the
that
back
was
of you is
completely
painted.
legit.
No.
I was running,
Oh.
and then I heard him, and I went, maybe not.
Oh, I see just a smear on the ground where somebody died.
Ah.
That might have been me.
A smear of
No.
yellow and then nothing.
Kev, keep running. Keep running, Kev.
But where is he, though?
You came
Doesn't
out of
matter, keep
nowhere, this
running.
guy.
No
Oh,
hiding.
okay.
Got him.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really... he saw me, right?
Oh! I saw that.
Oh no.
They're onto you.
Oh, Bex.
No.
Oh my
Last
god,
man
I'm
standing,
flopping
baby.
it. It's so floppy
Run.
when it falls.
Yeah.
That's that victory
All right.
pose right there.
Trying my best. Just you and me now. Cat and mouse.
Why are
Hello.
you? Why are you Crinios?
I like that you just skip doing the toes. Don't-
He is.
just, no, I'm not doing the toes. I like that. It's a very clean step.
Ooh.
I see you. Pew!
Oh, he's on you.
keep
He's on
going,
you.
baby.
Whoa!
Run, run,
Run!
run.
Okay, they went through the door. They went through the door.
Which way did I go?
That's the really hard one
Just
to
keep
get
going.
through as a
Oh!
Run for my entertainment. Run.
Don't shoot!
seeker, though. He's got his hands up.
Your last words.
Oh,
Run!
Aha!
It's a clean.
Cold
That was
blooded,
so much fun.
cold-blooded.
That's pretty good.
I'm giving you a leg just because you were chunky.
No,
giving
I mean, hey,
myself a
dude,
smile
I
because
did
we
cheat
won.
apparently. I mean, I did lay down yeah, twice. And he ran bypass me, and I'm just like, I'm so big, you should see me. But,
I am very blind.
clearly.
Listen, if I take off my glasses, I cannot see the game.
Oh gosh, some of your skin paints are just the. Wait a second, what was that? Who's the yellow thing? Is that you, Ellie?
That was me.
No, no.
Yeah.
I
Of course,
tried
fine, of
making a
course.
cat like Ellie, but I couldn't do it.
All right. That was really fun to play.
That
It
was,
That was.
For the hunter.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Let's do a classic map again.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, classics.
Ooh.
Are we
that
hiding?
one.
Are we doing the same thingy?
Nah.
This one. No, we're not. We're not. This is hiding.
no.
Did you change
Back-
the
back
Back
to
to
Mega
normal
Chunk.
now. Back to normal.
I want to try
Yeah.
Mega Chunk to see if I can do it.
It felt appropriate for the Counter-Strike map, but
Ooh, I'm hunting. All right, guys.
Do we
good
have
luck.
enough time?
Good luck.
Yeah,
oh my,
you do, you
You're
do.
huge. You're
Oh,
huge.
okay.
oh my god.
What do you mean? I'm normal sized.
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't call people
See?
out.
Look at Kev. See?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
you-
but
Yeah, she's checking
compared to the rest of us.
Whoa, whoa. Now listen here.
We all got hit with a shrink ray, and apparently it did not hit you.
Some of us ate all the food on the restaurant.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be on the
snack
previous
bar.
session, so we grew back to normal.
Mhm.
Wait, hold on. Wait, oh.
I mean, wait. Oh, wait,
Oh.
no. I'm just trying to figure out these poses.
There's so many.
No, it's not
Wait,
good.
this is yes.
It's gonna work now?
I got an idea.
It doesn't.
Ooh, that's ideal. Silent. No, it's not working. One day. Oh, turn off the shadows.
Yeah. Why are you helping me if you think it's toxic?
Well, no, I meant like your color is different for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. It looks pretty good.
Just be...
I feel like I've done this bit before. But...
I think I'm just gonna be.
How do you do the clone yourself thing? Is it Q or X?
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
X deletes
X
one.
Just walk into
X
the
gets
room.
rid of them, yeah. Ellie, I like it. That's great.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I'm just gonna do the most toxic Phoenix thing I think I've seen on this map.
Yeah, I've gone pretty toxic. Oh,
Seb,
Ellie,
I like the-
I like it.
I like the additions that you've made. The
Appropriate.
Thank you.
I don't think it's gonna work very well, but
Wow.
I've seen Phoenix do it. I don't know if I can pull it off.
Funny looks
Ellie, what are
wild.
you doing? Ellie, no.
I'm gonna get found straight away, but it's worth it.
Ellie's made some additions since the first time I saw it, and I approve.
I feel like 3 of us have the exact same strategy.
Yeah, we definitely do. I feel
Wow,
kind of
mine
bad
didn't
about
Oh
work.
my gosh, Ellie,
Oh, look at that.
this is peak.
that. No, Peak was
No,
a few
this
maps
is,
ago.
This is Mecca
Yeah,
Chameleon.
peak was.
Yeah,
Oof. Wow,
Yeah.
Chimera, that is
Funny knows where to
thing.
look now.
Hold on. I have an idea for this bit.
Did we
Silent
all do
Self,
lights
that
on
is
the
so
ceiling?
much.
Dude, Funny, your skin is scary. I
Really? You
can't.
just found me like that? I thought I was
Please
doing a
don't
good
find
Phoenix.
me.
He got so many points for that.
Dev, that's
No,
so
it's-
creepy.
No mercy.
I think someone did it. Remember? Okay, please. Hey, Chimera, stop that. You're just making a fool out of me now.
So funny. I literally have to watch you paint that.
Of course.
The expression of all.
He's so concerned.
That is a frightened looking face.
Ellie's just chilling over here.
Side
She's having a great
eye.
Fundy, are you muted?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm trying to be ominous.
Focus.
He's just locked in.
day. Locked
yeah.
in, man.
I'm scared.
Dude, that skin is ominous.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Well,
scared.
listen,
like the
he's
gradient.
just,
Okay,
just
I did
bold,
my
right?
first run. I have no idea where the rest is.
You haven't been in several rooms.
It pains me
Oh,
to know
really?
that you found me and not the rest so far.
Yeah, considering how everyone else is doing.
Oh!
Considering
What?
Ellie is
How
part of the
through
game.
the wall?
Through the wall.
Through the wall.
That's
That's
Oh, you didn't
unfortunate,
get to
dude.
see it. Oh,
Yeah, you didn't
unfortunate.
get the full effect.
No.
He was so concerned.
It was
I wish
very
I saw, but I
concerning.
thought it was more fun to just shoot you from through the wall.
Considering
is.
Ellie's,
Wow, the pecs, Ellie. Wow.
I'm
let's
surprised
go
that
down
Ellie's
here.
approach
Last one alive.
is working this well.
Wow, you got some abs. Wow, that's good.
He's been working
For
now.
once.
Okay,
Seb,
so
I
is
got
only
shot
only
before
Seb
you.
still alive?
No, I died.
It's
Just Ellie.
Oh my god, Ellie.
And Ellie
so
has
proud
no
of you.
points.
You haven't been in
Well,
the room before. Don't
Nice
shoot him when you
abs.
see him.
for as long as that's
Don't
gonna
shoot him when you
stay.
see him.
It's gonna take a while. I think it's gonna take the 130
I
seconds.
wonder, no, when,
Wow. Pretty lady.
Look at the nice abs.
Wow.
Time to run.
oh
Time
my
to run.
god!
Oh,
Oh, it's the back. Not the
run!
Whoa!
There
Hey.
you go. There you go.
That's
Well
good.
played.
Very good, Ellie. Very
Let's
good.
go.
Very good.
Where's my own body? There is. I need a photo, please.
Oh yeah, go look at Chimera.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Let me see camera.
that face.
It was a thing.
That's good. That's
I was
really
watching
good.
me
Looking at
too.
Seb.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
just
would have been
looking
a
at
real
me.
good image, like me walking in that face from here.
He was so scared.
It's like the Terminator meme with like the like kid hiding underneath the counter, right?
Dang it.
Oh man.
As soon as you said the light strat, and then like all three of you were doing it, it was a very easy, immediately. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Three
yeah.
of us were doing lights, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I had an original idea.
Nope.
I think I know what I'm going to do on this map. Unless I'm the hunter.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there's music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no,
this
this is
one.
the map that
Oh.
looks bugged to me. Oh no, wait, hold
Oh
on.
no.
Okay. I have a plan.
Oh my
Who's the
god.
hunter?
Silent, silent, silent. You want to join me? This is actually amazing.
Yeah. No, look at the thing on the wall though.
You can if you want.
No, but like look at this one. It's like a gun catapult. It's launched.
Dave,
from
I
above.
love it.
Whoever,
Oh,
the,
that's cool. That's cool.
whoever the hunter is, I hope they don't shoot me directly.
It's a really good place, but then it wouldn't let me stay there.
Mafia gun arsenal is what that is. Is
Come
this
on,
what
Dev,
I-
you
is this
can't.
really what you wanna do?
Every time.
Don't worry,
Am I
this time I
invading
have a
your personal
plan.
space?
Yes. Pick the next.
Okay,
pick the
I do
next one.
that,
Okay.
and now
Okay,
I
I'll
go.
I'll go right here. I'll go right here. Wait, here's the idea though. Here's the idea. So we do black, and then you do the handstand, and then you clone.
Oh, wow, okay.
Is
You're
this
gonna
thing
go
where
toxic?
I am black? No.
There's a couple of the colors in here that didn't quite look right when I was color picking them, but it kind of turned out okay.
I have nothing. This ain't gonna work.
My body's
Oh.
broken. My button is glitching through blocks. No! How am I taller when I'm doing a handstand? I guess that actually never mind. That makes sense.
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna have to be ridiculously
Part of this
unfun.
now.
Okay. Let's see if I can get Ellie to not shoot me.
Whoops.
Ellie,
that's
don't
not
shoot
good.
me directly. Just wait a second, alright? When you see me.
Yeah, please also
Okay,
don't
I saw
shoot
someone
me.
glowing.
No, you didn't.
Hey, hello. How you doing?
Oh,
Ellie, what is your skin?
I don't know, dude. Yeah,
Thanks
Assuming
for
you
the
and I
points,
have
mate.
found ourselves in a predicament.
I saw someone
Where
glowing
are
near-
you,
near here.
Pix?
Have you turned nameplates off? Turn them
I
back
have
on.
not. Oh, we had the same problem.
We might have had the same idea.
I
yes.
might make you more visible, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll have to. At least we can have this conversation face to face.
Yeah. How did I not see?
Cameron, did you
well,
fix your?
the fact that I didn't see
No,
you,
it looks the same for me.
that means something.
Oh,
Is it
Buddy,
like
you were a
shadow?
book. I
Is
read
it my
right through
shadow
you.
quality? I
You
guess.
did, you
maybe?
did.
That's crazy.
Ellie, how'd you get that
Sorry.
skin?
Transparency.
that's,
You add,
transparency.
Like, at the end, yeah. At the end of your color, like the hex code, you change the FF for like a number. I just
Yeah, but
learned
you
that
don't look
today. I can't
transparent for me.
No, but
Neither.
that's the thing. You can't be transparent. So you become like some sort of
Oh.
pattern.
Oh, like the grid.
You're like a wireframe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sev,
Oh.
I want to say that's actually your best work yet.
Thank you.
No, why do you pick your best work when I'm hunting?
Steph, I
It
wish
is-
I could
it's
appreciate your
genuinely
work.
so good.
I
Wow.
will say the same for Silent though.
Oh, I have an
Stop
idea.
saying
I'm
Oh
gonna
wrong.
wow, that's good.
Steph,
I'm gonna
put some
restart my game.
texture in the middle
yeah.
that leads up to your neck and then half of your face, if you know what I mean.
What if I could find
Yes.
any
Okay,
yellow
Seb has a
around
neck.
here?
Let's see if this
Yeah,
fixes it.
that's a good hint. That's a good hint.
Oh, Kev is good too.
take-
I
I'll
don't
take
mind
whatever.
Kev's.
Hey, have you seen my face?
Yeah, well, that makes it less good.
It's my Minecraft character. Have you?
Apparently, I've seen everyone.
Oh, myself.
Wow.
I hit myself.
Oh my god.
I feel like
There
I've
we
seen
go.
Someone.
Oh, there we go. Oh, is this how it's supposed to look? Okay, I could not see anything on the lower floor. It was completely darkness for me.
Is that someone here? Oh, hey!
Hi.
Oh,
Did you like my
Xisuma.
terrible hiding spot?
That was decent.
It was really
wait,
bad.
wait. Doesn't that mean that Pix is close?
I mean, it might do.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were Zuma's body.
no, for a while, Azuma and I were just like having a conversation face to face. He was face down, I was
Oh.
face up.
I didn't
Seb,
even
that is
realize
insane.
at first.
Stop saying that Sev is insane. I don't like it.
Ellie,
Yeah,
you
no,
will
Seb's
never
actually
find it.
insane, though. You're not gonna find Seb. Sorry.
I got a hiding spot. I want to do this.
Oh,
Oh,
Kev.
That was really strong
I
effort, Kev, as well.
I hesitated, dude. That was
Hey,
hard.
what happened?
Oh, did you crash?
No, it disconnected me.
oh.
Yeah, dude. I
Maybe
just
the
saw
game
you
didn't
in the
like that I
lobby.
painted my face
Yeah,
in my
it's
rear
your
end.
booster.
You got shot too hard.
Got found so hard he got kicked.
I have a feeling Sev
Yeah.
is gonna be in one of those like Sev spots. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
Oh, this is such a Sev spot. You've no idea, dude.
It's so good.
so I
It's
gotta
so
I gotta
good.
look for something with a lot of details.
You're not
This
even gonna
dino
see
needs to
it
shut up.
if you're staring at it.
It's gonna be in one of these paintings. It's not. It's not.
It's not.
That was my only
It's not.
theory. Oh no.
Too bad.
Look at those
One of
points.
these guys.
Wait, who's left? Oh, just me.
Ellie knows how Sev hides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do
But I don't know
have
where.
a particular way of hiding.
a very particular set of skills.
I have a very particular sales.
I feel like I'm
Uh.
looking right at you, but I can't
I will
find
find you.
It's
and I
I-
will
so
kill you.
good.
you. Are you this thing? No, that's.
Yeah,
nothing.
waste the bullets.
Yeah, that was totally me.
This is
But I
You're
ran
in the
away.
right
There
room.
you
We'll give
go.
you that.
Yeah. Right room.
Ignore
right
that.
road.
Ignore that.
You just
That's
hit
just
me and didn't want me to reconnect.
that's just a book. That's just my book friend, who you didn't hit for some reason.
Yeah. No, you killed Fundy literally right next to me and did not shoot me.
No, for real.
Ellie, you are
Yeah.
almost on the right road.
Oh, these
yeah.
ends.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
No way. That felt so
Silent-
short. Where was
I like how
Sev?
throughout that you also adapted
Kind
to
of.
the splatter.
Yeah.
Had to repaint yourself.
Oh,
but it
there
still
was a
worked.
whole-
There's splatter
No way! I
everywhere.
looked at you.
Yeah.
The entire time.
That's pretty good.
Ellie, go
That's
find my
pretty
spot
good.
real quick. I'm on the bookshelf by Fundy. So I threw Fundy's splatter on me because he was like all
No.
over the bookshelf. So
That's
I put it
funny.
in with his dead body.
Who else did I?
That's messed up, Silent.
It's it's part of the game.
Still that one
Drawing
again.
a friend's blood on yourself.
Yeah. Back in the Hunger Games.
All right. Thankfully, the colors look normal now again. Let's see
Yay.
if that does it.
Fingers crossed.
The game for me was somehow launching in DX11 instead of DX12.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm the
outdated.
hunter.
Oh, this map
Oh.
again.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh.
Looks
concur.
beautiful now. I can look at
Fundy,
things.
I have the funniest idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we both be books? But
Oh,
on different-
amazing. Amazing.
Who's the seeker?
Sev.
Me.
Oh.
Oh, Seth. Okay, I can troll you a little bit. Hold on.
Ah.
It's the return.
Yeah, you get revenge.
You're me, Ellie.
Let's see if we
Oh,
can
come
do
on.
it.
Let me in. Let me
Probably
in.
not, dude. Probably not.
Wait, which one of these? I think this one.
Wait, would this work? Oh, this would work.
I wonder if this is such a stretch. Such a stretch.
Sorry for the silence. I'm so focused on what I'm doing right now.
Oh no, how did that happen? Oh god.
All right, I'm pretty happy
I
with mine.
decided to paint the part of myself that was the important part to paint last.
I think I got a decent spot. It's
Oh,
not
you know
like the most toxic thing I've ever done.
I don't know if this works. Kinda.
Oh, Cam, interesting.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, okay?
No
in
way.
yourself,
Fundy.
Oh my god, Seth, that's skin.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Oh no 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 no
Oh,
no.
gosh.
No!
I tried hiding there before, Vix, and it didn't.
I'm coming.
CEO.
It reminds me, I'm actually bad at seeking. Where are you guys? Are you in this painting?
Did you see me?
I was
Oh my
tempted
God.
Don't say
to
that!
be one of those paintings.
It is a bit big.
Xisuma, that's really good actually.
Yeah, I saw what you did last time. Oh wait, that's a clever thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, throw him up.
Just
throw him up.
yeah, just throw him off the scent. That's right. That's exactly what I was doing.
Okay, who is whistling? I heard that. Ah. Is anybody in this room?
A history,
Ellie, you
a
guys are
history of
Haven't seen
ducks by
anybody yet,
Xisuma. That's my comment of the stream.
Is anybody up here? Hello. Have I not seen anybody yet?
You have?
Oh, you have.
Zoom.
Wait, have
Oh,
I?
Fundy,
Oh, I
interesting.
don't. Oh, wait,
And
I just
Ellie,
clicked that
wow,
button.
okay.
Dang, I'm dumb.
Silent, I love that. That's great. I like that
I
style.
saw you do this a few
Pixel.
games ago, and I was like, that's a good
Pixel,
idea.
that's so
That's
funny.
cool, Pix. Yeah.
That's so
Oh my
funny.
god, it's SpongeBob.
Ah!
Oh, Kev, that's
Wow.
Where?
I don't know if this is gonna
that's
work.
interesting. I think it might.
Yeah, it could.
Just, I'm thinking nobody's really gone with an extension before. Well, silent.
Dev,
No,
don't,
Ellie
don't
did.
forget,
Ellie
we're not
did
as
first
good
game. I
artists
took it back, yeah.
as you are, so like.
Oh yeah, I'm just. Oh.
I mean, you literally did a freaking
Aha!
horn. No.
That was good
Um,
though.
Funny, that's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate.
Although you could turn it to your advantage.
Apparently, you just get away with it though.
You could.
Wait, what?
You could very well turn it to your.
Anybody under this horse?
That's crazy.
Fucking
Yeah.
main hit.
Yeah, that's
Yes, do the strat. Yes.
that's a move. That's a move that absolutely would have saved me
Wait.
in that circumstance.
That's not a
but-
person, is it? No, that's
Oh,
not.
that's where I wanted to hide last time. On that little.
See, it's a good strat, isn't it? Fonzie?
Where?
Jeez.
That's so good.
What?
Never mind.
It's incredible that you didn't see.
I heard something.
Something is whistling. Where is it?
Oh, it's whistling.
What is whistling? Whistle more.
I will kill
All
you.
the whistles.
All the whistling and will whistling.
What?
Did you just have a CEO
Where
written
are
to
you?
yourself? Yeah,
What?
whistle all over the place. He'll confuse her.
We're next to you.
We're right behind you.
Are you all books?
An entire shelf of literature.
Oh.
Yes, you
Oh.
were.
Change his name.
Played it risky with those whistles.
Dude, Pixel, yours is messing with my brain, man. Type of big brain plays, dude.
How-
That's
Oh
amazing.
wow, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, come on, come here.
My chat
I
actually
didn't even-
suggested that last time.
That's
but
good,
we,
that's good.
that didn't
Okay,
work.
okay, big.
Look
That's
here.
actually really
Look
funny.
here.
I like
really
silence.
like
Yeah, a
yours.
lot.
A
I
silent
feel
is
bad
good.
that I feel bad that I haven't
That's
got any
clever.
points yet, but I haven't been seen for millions of years.
Okay, who is in this horse?
Fundy, something going wrong.
Like Fundy's a lot.
What do you mean?
You are very
Xisuma?
visible all of a sudden.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a
you're in
whistle.
a good spot there,
Oh,
Fundy.
you don't see what happened.
Something happened
know,
to
you
you.
didn't see what
For you.
Oh,
Yeah,
for me, it's
something
great.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh! You had a clone. That's crazy.
Ah, I didn't break it in
Oh.
time. I died.
Just gonna
Seb,
like
I'm near you. I'm near you. I'm whistling.
Kev,
I was
think,
hiding eyes everywhere.
I think you're having a whale of a time, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, you could say definitely.
Where are you?
Where?
Oh
got a
my
phone to pick
god.
with
It just
Uh,
takes brain power. What would you say?
Oh,
X?
Fundy, that's beautiful.
I'm in a really stand-up position.
I'm really embracing the roadkill.
What?
I actually think
I'm holding it up.
it's
over here,
accurate
okay?
to what it actually was back in those days.
yeah, no, totally.
We're in the
I'm
deep
going-
room.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. No way I missed that earlier.
How did you
Yeah,
not get him
Fundy,
sooner?
Zoe, come on.
I was so happy you got the
Whistle,
time to
whistle.
change that.
Dude, Xisuma, what happened is I died next to Fundy, so he had to paint with my blood over.
Yeah. I wish I had it before and after.
I need the points. I
Somebody
need the
here.
points.
Hey.
Okay, where? Oh, oh my gosh! I looked right at that. Oh my gosh!
That was
Look
beautiful.
inside the dinosaur's
Oh,
mouth.
Xisuma,
Yeah,
that's good
look at
too.
the dinosaur is so funny.
Ooh, okay, that was so. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh.
I was the brain.
Tiny dinosaur brain.
Accurate
That's
size.
accurate. Very accurate. That dinosaur is very dumb.
I tried to be like the glove in the Dali painting, but it wouldn't let me stick to the wall in the right
Dude,
place,
that
so I had to
was so
improvise.
good.
I like that we've played that one a few times and we keep finding interesting spots.
Oh, there's always tons
Yeah.
of
There's
like
really good
new
spots.
places to try out.
I
Yeah.
love the paintings
Yeah,
it
it's
has.
good.
I've been finding a weird joy as just hiding as a dude.
Yeah, just
Right,
hiding in the-
Oh, really?
Hiding in
I've
the walls.
decided.
I like the seated pose, like you're a statue of the Buddha, and you're just finding enlightenment in the
Yes.
corner somewhere.
All right. What did we say? Evil X. I'm so unprepared for Evil X. Something dark. Okay. Big dark base plate. It's metallic looking, which is throwing me off. Why is it metallic? And then we gotta paint like red Doom Guy attire. It's supposed to be more of a grey, I think. Maybe we should just do the face. Just start with like the red eyes. I kind of feel like I need a picture of Evil X, even though I can see Evil X in my head. It's like that this grey color here that's around the face. Yeah, no, I do not do well from like memory. I need. Oh, actually, it's kind of all right. It's got those like little tilts, and then I can't quite remember how to do the face. I'm actually gonna throw up the Minecraft. No, that won't work. I should just type Evil X on a browser quickly, something like that. That's the best way I'm gonna get a reference image quickly. It's all fan art. Oh yeah, of course, dark. So it's more like grey around the overall head, darker here. So if I made it lighter around everywhere else, it would probably feel a little bit like. Yeah, I need to like see what I'm gonna paint first. That's what I'm learning. But one of these days, I want to do proper Evil X. I'm gonna learn how to do it, chat. I'm gonna learn how to paint a quick Evil X. You know what I mean? That's pretty weird and menacing anyway, so... Now it says X. So... How did I do? Terrible, I know.
You didn't need it.
Yeah, this
All
will
right.
be what it is.
Evil X is coming for you.
Oh,
No,
God.
no.
I tried to paint Evil
I'm
X, I
scared.
couldn't do it. Okay, here we go. I need practice.
Let's see what it looks like then.
Oh my god, I bet someone's hiding in this room, I know it. Wait.
Oh my god!
You almost had me. You
Oh,
almost
no.
had me.
Oh, this is bad worse.
Oh,
That
okay,
is-
now we got some points.
That is bold. That is bold.
Chimera, I
fucking-
hate you.
Wait. No? You're not next door, okay.
Ellie, that's insane.
I've done this before in another game and it worked pretty well.
Okay, Fundy, I want to score 10 on
I-
that.
I
That's
messed
so
up. I
good.
messed up. I messed up. I need my other guy. I need to.
Silent, that's toxic, but I love it.
I'm gonna leave it
I
like
didn't
that.
know it was possible until I knew it was possible.
It's so... I don't even know if you can be found, to be honest.
There we go.
Oh, it's
Especially if
another
I
one of
put
those,
this
is
map
it?
Funny, are you gonna write the thing?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Okay. You were still
Oh,
rolling. 'cause he
Ellie,
was, like,
that's a
looking
clean
at it.
one.
No, I'm gonna leave it at that because it's not overlapping nicely. This is it.
It worked kinda, yeah.
There's,
I don't know if I
feel
think
like
it's
you need
more obvious now,
sneaking
though, Fundy.
time.
I don't know, dude.
Seb, how did you do that texturizing? What?
I was just taking
Oh my God.
creativity.
Silent.
I
Wow.
should add a
Wow,
6-7.
that's pretty good.
Hello, how can I help?
Oh, was that Dev? That's Dev.
Yeah.
Ooh, silent. That's pretty clean.
Ellie's is good too. What the heck?
Thank you, thank you.
I love that the three of us are just like, you know.
Yeah, yeah, in the same room.
Yeah.
Say
Do
it.
you think you can fit Shrek into that set?
I would
Which
never
one of
say
us
that we're
three
all
will he
space in a
find
room.
first, though?
Funny,
Ooh.
my ex would hate yours.
Yeah.
I'm just remembering we now have like a
If you
missive.
win, I'm gonna give you some flowers.
You can become a light fixture. I don't think we've had a lot of that
Pretty
this
bright
round.
idea.
Ex,
Is
I
that a
think you're
hit?
gonna love fundies.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you're like right in front of me at the beginning.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Gotcha.
I shouldn't have
Ellie,
whistled.
Ellie, I
was
saw
trying
you
to
move. That
distract.
was bold. I don't know why
I
you
know.
moved.
I know. I didn't mean to move. I tried to go into free camp.
So is everyone in the main room, or should I explore these rooms?
There sure as are 2 more people, but there are others.
I am elsewhere.
Ellie, do you know that Pokemon called Spinda?
I'm in your wall.
Yes, yes.
It's the only thing I can
Close.
see anymore.
I know.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh,
Crazy.
I love the
No
green
way.
dot.
Did you get points from that, Seb?
what are you doing?
No.
That is...
I'm just hiding. Nobody sees
What
me.
are you doing?
Oh my gosh. What the heck? We never
I'm
found
so bold.
I got
so
no
bold.
idea. No
Wait,
idea.
Dude, that is so good.
Oh my god. No, absolutely no way, right?
You better hurry. You gotta hurry.
There's absolutely no way.
You've got to be somewhere right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm searching around there.
What am I not seeing? Oh,
Come
man.
on. Come on. This is such a save as well if it pulls off. God.
Oh my god.
This shouldn't.
There
This
is
is
no way
amazing.
this.
Give him some whistles, guys. I mean, come on.
No. No, we will not, dude.
Do you think you'll see it? Do you think you'll see it? Or is he
You're
Xisuma
hiding. You're hiding in plain sight, and I don't like it.
100%.
That's one word for it. Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna rip your head at
This
this
is
one, man.
gaslighting. This is just gaslighting.
Oh, that
No
hurt.
way.
That hurt. That hurt. Oh my.
Oh, this is good.
what am I not seeing here?
This is cyberbullying, and we need to calm
Yeah.
down.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Go to the
god.
main room, Xisuma.
No one was
to the
in
store.
here.
Oh my god.
No one was in
Yes,
here.
it
No, you
was.
were right
I
next
was
to
in the
Seb.
wall.
Wow, I never even
We've been the whole game.
We've been
picked up
watching
on
it
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
together
but
in real time.
Azuma, look at the door with the exit sign. There's a door with a glowing exit sign. Not that one.
That's you've done that one before. Oh, there.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
yeah, that's what I originally was. And then mid-game, I just moved to Ellie and I just put a flower on top of him.
Wow, that's cool.
That's so sad.
That's an all-timer. That was one great.
Oh, man.
Do that one again.
Dude, you I was
Uh,
terrified. You were
let's
just
do
a
that one again.
glowing light on top of me.
Initially, I was like, I was gonna try and get you found, but then I was like, I have time for this. I can draw myself some flowers.
Ooh, I'm hunting. That's funny, dude.
Oh, good luck.
On the table. What happened?
Guys, I have an
I know
idea.
that
We should be
those
flowers.
are now out of commission.
Guys, we should. He's muted. We should all hide in the same room. Just
What if we
one.
all
Ooh,
hide
that
like
would be
in the
fun.
same shape, like
Yeah,
just
we
exact same
could.
spot?
I don't know where though. What room?
I've
Oh,
already
what
got a
about
spot
this,
picked
Fonda?
out.
Main room.
We-
Main room's good.
Main
Well,
room. Back to main room.
Let's be a plant.
Yes.
Let's all be a plant.
Okay.
Don't worry, you guys.
Our time.
That's gonna be interesting. I can do that.
I can make something work.
How do we?
Oh,
How do
no.
we start
I've
this?
stuck.
All the way down.
Oh, yeah, we should.
How do I
be
get
a
stuck?
unstuck? Oh,
Wait, do we go this
like
way?
that.
I don't know
Oh,
if we can
no,
go
no, no,
further
no.
down into the.
Oh, this.
Oh, this is poor.
Maybe.
This is going poorly.
Well, we all know we're heading in the right direction.
And then-
I'm like in.
Oh my god.
Oh
the
wow.
videos.
Hang on. If I. What if we do?
I need a pose. Oh, that one.
Like this. That
That's
kind of
nice.
cover it.
Hey, what?
Wait, I should also just be the dark color.
I was about to add like a little bit of texture.
Seconds.
I want this to work so bad.
I have no
I
idea
want
how
someone
would
to
get
look at me and not have a clue.
Yeah, it's like a tiny bit, just a tiny bit.
I can't
I
tell
don't
which
think
bit
this
is me
will
and which
work.
bit is
I'm
you.
gonna have to bail. I'm gonna have to bail my idea. I just don't know if it's gonna work.
Right, here
No
come the
last minute
details.
supply for this.
I don't think this is gonna work at all, or if it does, it's gonna be really stupid.
This is an interesting
So
one.
funny.
Yeah.
So cursed.
Are you the alien from Toy Story?
Yeah.
The claw.
You've been chosen by the claw. The claw
The
decides who will go and who will
claw.
stay.
You know that like verbatim. That's crazy.
Yep.
The classic.
A stranger from the outside. Ooh.
Oh, hey! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Run, sir!
Run! Run!
Whoa, there was two. Okay, there was two. Wait, is there a third?
Hey, hey,
No,
we
that
got
was- it was all
Chief
me.
Staff coming in for 120, 10 years,
Just
and
so
Soundwave
why
Hope
you
for
stand
63. Appreciate you
Yeah,
both.
Mary was
Chief
in
Staff,
there.
I literally
10
ran
years,
for
man.
it.
Crazy, crazy stuff. How are you still here with this dirt? I
I'm
don't
nowhere.
understand.
I'm not here.
Chimera, that is festive.
I like silence.
Oh, if
Oh,
I
wow.
know you,
That was weird.
you probably already changed rooms.
I don't think
Yeah, I
mine's
already
gonna
did.
work in long term.
I
It might.
think it's
It
like-
might.
It's doing pretty well for now.
Did you just
I might
sprint?
get away with a glance.
Really?
You know what I
He
mean?
just left. Chimera just left. He's just gone.
Did he?
Oh, that's good.
Ellie, I love the skin. That's cool.
You walked over him and he was just like, bye.
Yeah,
Oh, funny, that's clever.
How? How? Come here. How?
Silent,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
an
good
interesting approach.
I like silence a lot.
Yeah.
I tried to
Yeah.
be more vertical, but it wouldn't let me stick to this.
Azuma, I've seen that approach a couple of times, and I think it's one of the classics.
Yeah,
so- Good job.
You just gotta hope they're not paying
Bundy,
that much
Bundy,
attention.
What are you doing? What are you doing,
Yeah.
Bundy? What are
Oh,
you doing?
he's gonna get you.
How's-
He's gonna get you in trouble.
Is he doing the thing?
He's joining in.
He's-
Jump
Following suit.
And then jump and then
I
cloning.
don't feel like anyone would be
Oh,
in
is
this
that
room.
how you
It's
did
so
it?
far.
Hold on, I'm gonna find out. Where's the thing?
You need your head to stick.
This one.
Never doubt me again, Kev.
Oh, you just needed this one.
Dude, I don't even want to comment.
That's what you did, right? No, you did a handstand.
I don't even want to comment on what you just
Um,
did. So the fact that you're also now
Yeah.
showing up close to
Why
me
do I
as some
hear
sort
you
of
up
lover
there?
in disguise
I'm not
makes
up
it all so
there.
much more profound.
Trust me.
Rawr.
The whistles are not
course.
proper echolocation.
No. I don't think so.
You know, I think life is about the comebacks.
Life
I
is
think
like a
this is very
chocolate
festive
box,
of
darling.
us.
You take some and you
We're,
leave
we're
some.
really decorating really well. Oh, you're doing the thing. I wanted to do one of those, but I was like, it's not gonna blend in.
You can't be here.
Okay, that's a good one.
I don't know if
These
I mean, the
whistles
position of it
suck.
is wrong as of right now, but I'm trying to get it in there. Just
I
gonna-
love yours, Kev. I'm worried of how
Is that
you look
you?
from behind.
You don't talk about me from behind. It's all you're thinking of is me from behind. I don't want to behind.
Oh!
Hey.
That's pretty good. If you weren't whistling, I would have never found it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ellie,
whistled
would you
too
like
much.
a hand? Guys, should we get
Would I
one
what?
hand?
Yeah,
A
we're
hint?
all in the main room.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a feeling.
There's 4 of us all in the main room.
4. Oh,
Yes.
are you this
Yeah, there's four-
monstrosity?
4
Well, there,
remaining.
No,
there,
that's,
there might
No, that's
be
a
more. There might be more of them technically, but
Yeah, there could be
Oh,
8 of
dude.
us.
They're like trees. There's
I hit a
trunks,
message if you look at me from above.
There's leaves.
Oh, Kev, I like the strat.
I don't even know if this is gonna. Because I mean, the apps. I'm so off.
I believe in you, dude.
Just stop
main
looking at
room.
my rear end.
Bro.
and you guys are doing all. Oh,
Oh no!
But I am still
no.
painting!
Aw.
Damn, you
Sorry,
just
sorry.
caused me a loss.
I didn't know. You should have said it. You should have said it. I didn't know.
Oh my god.
Did I?
Oh, silent, silent. I
Fundy.
hate the two of you. I hate the two of you so badly.
That is beautiful.
I feel like I should be
I
getting
missed
more
you
points for this.
Yeah, you should. You should.
No, no, because it's technically
Is that
hidden.
someone?
Oh,
Run, Fundy.
Run, run.
Run, Fundy, run!
Stop! Stop! Don't do it!
Run.
Don't do it! Oh, hey.
Oh, almost.
That
Ellie.
deserved to last till the
Almost.
end. That was
Oh,
really
sorry,
nice.
Ellie, can you look
Oh,
at me
my.
from above?
But
That's good.
You from above.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
Which
do
one is
like
you,
your
though?
flower.
Up here on the where Kev is, the flower petals.
Yeah, I'm seeing you. What does it say?
Oh,
I was
it's
supposed to get up
something.
further and
Oh,
be
I
like a
like it,
bouquet,
Vince.
but
Ellie is stinky. No!
It's stinky. Here, you can have a like.
Yeah, let's go. You gotta earn their hearts.
I'm kind of glad I didn't go for the tomato that I initially planned, because that would have
Oh, you
been
want-
called out immediately.
Tomato?
Yeah, it was going to be a tomato on a plate, but then as I was doing, I'm like, that's way too telling. It's way too telling.
That could have worked, maybe.
Some people get away with being dinner on the plates for like a surprising long time.
All right, I got a proposal here for the last. This will be the last one. Shall we do everyone hides in the same spot together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
put. I'm gonna
Collage.
put extra time. You got 3 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh my.
And all hiding in the how many same spot? Is it on top of each other?
We all need to
Y'all
pick the
gotta
same
be
body type, too.
touching. Something like
Oh.
something along those lines.
What I hate
My.
about that is that if one is being found,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course the rest.
Wait,
will
what
fall.
body type are we doing? Just thinking.
I've already picked,
Oh, dang
so
Oh, I didn't.
He's gonna check.
Oh, it's the snap.
You
Oh.
just
You
hear
guys are-
Okay.
calling everybody.
Where
What
are
if
we
we
going?
put a
Like this?
silent?
Yes.
Fundy, you need to deafen.
Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? No, Fundy's hiding with
Oh,
us.
oh no, it's pixel rifts. Okay.
Wait, what's the plan?
Fine.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Here?
So are we gonna hide right here in the chairs?
Okay.
I feel
Oh.
like that's too obvious.
Yeah, that's a bit.
what about
But it's
lining
obvious
up
that it's
over
hard to
here
think.
in the shadow? Like we're not gonna get away with anything unless we
mean-
we all went on the wall over there and just painted the lines. So we all touch.
How toxic do you want to be?
Should we go to that big room with
What
a
if
lot
we
of,
try this?
Yeah.
Just everyone in a line and then paint the painting. Can y'all see where I am?
No.
No.
I'm on the wall.
Nope.
No.
I'll over here.
Oh, he's over here.
Oh, there you are.
So like, if we're all just in a line and we all just paint a little
yeah.
bit.
I mean, we can literally just be like this, all in the
Oh,
same
This is an
spot.
awful
so
idea.
bad.
This is an awful idea.
Oh,
Oh,
Some of us have
God.
larger
Okay.
body types, so.
What if we become the tiles here in this wall?
Where are the tiles? Oh, what about these shelves?
here.
Yeah, no, we could
Ooh.
all
Oh,
curl
we
up
could
on
do
the
different
shelf.
Yeah,
items
we
in
go.
the shelves.
Wait, let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
shelf.
Oh gosh.
Wait, can we get in the shelves?
Oh,
We're
disappointment.
gonna start glowing.
You could go on top of the shelf.
We could go on top of the shelf, yeah.
Oh, this is not.
We
gonna
could all
work.
just dump ourselves here and hope for the best.
We could all
I can be
we
the
could all just hide
wall.
on the ceiling like this.
This
That is
Oh,
true.
not gonna work.
Oh yeah. How
Oh,
do
we could
get to
hide in the
ceiling?
lights. Oh, we should have been like lighting fixtures.
We can still do that.
Oh yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do
let's
that.
just be a light.
Oh, that works.
Or just right below the
It
light,
takes, it
like
takes a
that.
second to line yourself up, but it works.
Okay. Yeah, I
Gotta
guess.
be
Uh,
slightly below the light.
Sorry, my
Slightly
stomach
below
is
the
a little
light.
bit.
No, I'm blinking. Ah.
Should we be lights? Like, should we be emissive?
It's your hand. It's your hand, Xisuma.
Oh,
Your
do I
hand's
need to
too
come? Ah, like that.
Yeah. Same with Sev. Your hand is
Someone-
touching
someone
the.
put
But how do I
Signal.
get the
Like, lower yourself a little bit.
Because I can't get my interface
Oh.
to do the color
Ah, I
stuff.
fell.
You gotta
and same
drag
with
the
Ellie.
dots,
There you
not the sliders.
Drag the dots.
You can also copy
Oh,
from
there we go.
Ellie.
I see now. Okay,
Oh, we're
all on
doing bright
emissive.
light? I
Wait,
feel like
ah.
that's gonna be more obvious.
Wait, what do I click to
than just
glow?
saying that- Okay.
Put it
I guess we're doing
emissive
bright
at
light.
max. This is such a bad idea.
It might
so
work
bad.
for a
Horrible
moment.
idea.
Right, we've got 10 seconds and he's going to unmute, so...
Okay, yeah, I just do
Clone
like...
yourself. Clone yourself.
Also,
Good luck, guys.
oh, Sunday,
Just
where are
who
you?
goes first? Really, just who goes
Oh,
first?
interesting.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
this
got,
is-
we got like a.
This
I
could
think
work.
we can do
This
10
could work.
seconds, maybe 10
I
seconds.
might be a distraction.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I might be a distraction.
10
Maybe.
seconds, I reckon.
Right.
Five
All
picks.
right.
I'm on my way.
All right.
There you
And
are.
away you go. Go explore the rooms.
Away
Oh,
I
wow.
go.
I got 3 points.
Ow!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the spot, buddy. That's actually better.
I still think everyone should be in this like this creature up here.
You shot the
That's
painting
points.
of a player.
Who said this wouldn't work?
Wait, what?
It
Wait,
worked.
enough.
wait.
That's
Wait,
right.
did
What?
you just-
That's actually insane.
Yes.
I feel I have missed something significant.
No,
You
no,
may
no.
have, you may have.
No.
You're in the
fine.
wrong
There's
room.
nothing.
Yeah, you're not
You're
even
in the
my
wrong
space
room.
Anymore.
I'm in
yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah. Go back. Go back.
You need to.
Okay,
Who
I-
did that?
I'm,
You need to go to the big greeny area. Yeah, that
That's
way,
the
that way.
okay. I was worried that I was missing something huge and
Oh no way, absolutely not.
No, we would tell
No,
you
no,
if you were like right next to us.
We will tell you.
You should hear a whistle
We would
here and there.
Never lie.
I think he's out of range now.
Yeah,
He's
you
out
might
of
hear a
range.
whistle.
I think it would be better if you keep looking at the floor instead.
All right, that's.
Come
I
on.
think he knows. I think he knows. That's good.
Can someone hear the birds or something?
Oh, they stopped all of a sudden. That's strange.
Huh.
Hey,
I
look,
wonder
our
why.
points are going up.
Peculiar indeed.
I think you need to shoot the red button.
Yeah, go press
What
the red
happens if
button.
you do?
Can you
Oh,
imagine?
there's a tiny button.
Have you looked behind the red guy?
Oh, there you go. You found him.
You found me, and only me.
You found the stray.
Oh, I guess that's a bug. You can still hear their.
Oh,
Oh,
there
no.
it is. Run!
Who's left?
That was surprisingly effective.
Oh, come
That was
on.
surprising.
Yeah, it worked pretty well.
I saw somebody glowing over here a second ago. Come back. Come back.
I don't see anything.
You'll never get me alive.
He's such a squeeze silent. How?
No use in those silent
Oh my
hiding
god.
spots. That one was cinematic. That was genuinely quite.
There's no way.
Silent.
Oh.
Reason.
I knew one of you had escaped that way. Now where's the last one?
Oh, it's in this room for sure.
I was gonna say, is anyone still in here?
Yeah.
You know, Pixel, you know those cars that have like LEDs that light up the ground?
Oh my god,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, those neons.
Oh,
I'm gonna say he's in a very comfortable spot.
I just saw you like dip out, like playing whack-a-mole.
You'll never catch me
What?
alive.
Run!
Go again, go again.
No.
You just
It's a
use
reactive
all the
time
bullets.
death now.
Yeah, making waste the
Yeah.
bullets. Making waste the bullets.
You're waiting for it. You're waiting for it now.
Oh, you started glowing and I got thrown. I got thrown.
You got thrown off.
Whoop.
I can't get
I
under
think
this,
you
and
can
this
just
is.
shoot my feet. Yeah, this is actually an impossible spot to hit.
Maybe through the gap.
How about
Yeah.
The angle. I found the angle.
I was about to
I
go
like
underneath the chair too. I was like,
That was so
no.
silly.
GG, well played.
How many
Well
bullets did
played,
you
well
have
played.
left?
Good job.
was
I have
awesome.
3. I think it refreshes when you hit somebody.
Oh,
So yeah.
shoot.
You looked at us so many times. I'm
Yeah, you
confused
did.
what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
For real, I don't know.
Like
how you got away
honestly,
with
the
that.
lighting fixture is like that's OP, man. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, I think you just subconsciously just don't notice it.
Yeah. It's the stuff you take for granted about the environment.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, that was
Great
good.
games,
That
everyone.
was great fun.
That was great.
That was so good.
I feel like we
Thanks
need to
for
play
playing,
again
guys.
just to spend more time in these new poses because I feel like half of those didn't even get used.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah, maybe
we
a
didn't have too
challenge
much
run
of
where
this
we all
going on.
use 2 poses, or,
Yeah. challenge run where we're all cars.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes.
Download like a racing map and
One of the challenges could be we can only use wheel 4 or wheel 3 or wheel.
yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, that'd be smart.
What are we
Go for it,
making?
guys.
What is this?
I don't know.
I'm just
Nothing
joining
What
in.
are you?
What is
I'm just
that?
a normal
Honestly.
human concerned about this. What?
It's starting to look like a thing.
And what
It's
can
a
we?
teapot.
Look at
I
that
don't
face.
know.
If we work together, what could we
Oh.
build?
It's a teapot.
Sev, I'm gonna need you to put your feet out of my face.
No, I just clone myself so they're there forever as well.
There we go.
That face is wonderful. All right, thanks everyone. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
jump
it was
off.
good.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We'll do another one soon.
All right.
Yeah, same for me.
Yes.
Bye,
Have
bye
a good one,
everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Hey, there we go, peeps. That was some Meccha for you. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll return to the title here. We'll throw up the splash screen. Oh, look, the new one. See, instructions on your screen. Instructions like search for it on YouTube. Is it playing? Is the game playing its own music right now? Let's just escape the game. Yeah, it was. As I said, hope you all enjoyed that. Let's go raid someone. Shall we? Shall we? Yeah, I thought it would be Tango time on a Monday. Gonna send you over to Tango, who's building Decked Out. Peeps, I will probably stream again tomorrow evening on Hermitcraft. That is my current plan, but sometimes the plans change, so keep your eyes peeled. That's a strange expression. Don't peel your eyes. Please don't do that. Thank you for your amazing support. I hope you enjoyed the laughs, and it'll be uploaded to the second channel. And also, there's a new video on the Xisuma Search channel that came out yesterday, so if you want to see that, go check it out. I guess that's it. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.